I still want to add this doc. Stats. No. We're live, guys. We're back. I'm so sorry. I'm, I know we make a... I don't know if we are back because... I know we make a thing about the technicals, and it's a bit of fun. This is really annoying me because I was all set, ready to go, and I feel like I've balls this up massively. Twitch activity feed. Hang in there. Right. Are we back? Is everyone back? Let's do this properly, right? Restream had taken over my audio, so we're going to just put the volume up a little bit. We're going to put the volume up. We're getting there. I'm so sorry, guys. Sounds, recording, microphone levels. Volume's going to go up. It's going to go up there and it's going to stay there. It's going to stay there now because Restream is not controlling my audio. Right. Let's thank everybody, shall we? El Cid, thank you for the sub. Super Saint, thank you for the sub. Linny, thank you for the sub. Jim Adebo, thank you for the sub.
Carl Brady.
They're followers. We don't thank them.
Oh, I like them though.
No, we don't thank followers.
All right, well, we appreciate you.
But
thank
what
you.
it's not doing is it's not showing me who has donated what, which is fine because there will be another way to find out because we're up to 53 quid and you're all going to get thankingtons for that. So, Brian, I'm never sure if I'm supposed to read out the name or if it's one of you. Brian, thank you. £5 and a penny. Absolute legend. Jim Adebo, thank you. Brian, thank you. Let's get all of these in. Who we got?
Mick Hughes says he sent £10.
Michael Ward, £5. £5. Thank you. I want to make sure we get all of these in. Nikki, thank you. Quiet Bloke.
You know what you did.
Papamorph, 1999. You added the £5 and the penny. Thank you. Have I missed anybody else out in the chat?
Mick Hughes, I believe him.
Where does he say that?
There,
Bottom. Mick Hughes. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. It's of course it's not showing up on the screen. I don't know why. I don't know why, but thank you. So basically, right, fucking hell.
Get on with it.
Our mixing desk is fucked.
Yeah.
I found from a place I trust, Gear for Music, which is a great guitar, and I found a nearly new, smaller model on there. It's £108. And without banging on about it too much, because money is tight for everyone, I got hit for a bill for £2,000 last week for the car and for taking one of the cats to the vets. And then yesterday, I got a phone call from the garage saying the courtesy car we gave you went in the ULEZ. And I didn't know because I've never driven a diesel. My fault. And I got...
Listen, my car's a diesel and it gets through the ULEZ.
You did
so
say
it depends.
You did say I wouldn't need it.
Well, you need to check it.
I said, oh yeah, sure, how much is it? It was £90. Out of nowhere. That's my own stupidity. Chris, £20 and a penny. Thank you. So, and I know Catherine has been hit by quite a few unexpected big bills.
The never-ending story.
So this going last week and then realising today, oh shit, it's dead. It's one of those things that could have sent us into a spiral. So if you can give us a couple of quid, that's great. Already that makes a huge difference. Thank you. Right. What it does mean is we will have headphones on for some of this. If you hear that, get them off.
Okay.
And apologies, because you will go deaf as well. You might want to do your headphones. Hang on, Chris. Did you do it via the PayPal? Did you do it via the PayPal? Hang on a minute, because I've got two different ways up. We got some great stuff for you tonight. And El Dorado.
We have had a packed week of all
We've
kinds
had
of thrills.
3 weeks.
Yeah, thrills and spills.
3 weeks we've had. Shoot, hang on a second, because some of it's gone. James, right. Michael, thank you. James, thank you. Brian, thank you. Jenna, thank you. Okay, so I got to work out what's gone here and what's gone there. Thank you. Via the bank. Oh, Chris. Oh, it's Chris. Chris, did you? You don't need to do that. That's Chris. Let's have a It's my friend Chris. You're naughty. You're very, very naughty. Right, enough of that. We'll keep banging on about it. Thank you. It's appreciated. More importantly, Patreon. Quickly, Patreon have changed the rules, and it's unbelievable. So, if you're going to sign up to Patreon, don't do it through the app. Do it through the website, because have you heard about this? They have upped the cost to sign up via the app, I think, by a third.
Oh, wow.
And it's to do with Apple. It's because it's on Apple, and Apple charge extra, and Apple won't swallow the money. Patreon won't swallow the money. So either you or us swallow the money. And it's so unfair on everyone. So if you're going to sign up to Patreon, do it via the website. If you're already signed up, you haven't got to worry about it. But also be aware, if you sign up to us, if you sign up to anyone on Patreon, 30% increase on the app, isn't it? It's wild. It's awful, right? Yeah, it's targeting small creators. It's significant.
I suspect it was always bound to happen because it was too much of a free-for-all.
So, anyone else you're going to sign up to, do it via the website. If you're already signed up on Patreon, it's fine. Keep on going. Right.
With that in mind.
So we're going to do the free 30-minute. What a stressful start. I was so looking forward to today, and it was a really, really stressful start.
It can still be great, Ian.
Right. Now, I've been told that to capture the viewers on YouTube, you've got to start with a question.
Okay.
Right. And so I've got a question, and then we'll go into the podcast, and it will hook people. So you can see I'm wearing a hand brace. Why is it?
Oh.
Is it because I've been doing too much wanking?
There it goes.
That wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to click into the title. King. Now, if you watched that go out live, you saw, but if you're watching the repeat or you're listening to the podcast, you think, oh, that's a clever joke. He separated the syllables.
I mean...
Well, okay, but he separated the syllables. You guys watching live know differently. Welcome. Oh, hey, Google. Set an alarm for 29 minutes, please. You've had a minute already. Welcome to the podcast. We've been off for a couple of weeks. I'm Ian Lee.
I'm Catherine Boyle.
Bishy bashy, and indeed a little bit of the boshy. Welcome to our free 30-minute podcast. This is made available and is possible because of all of our wonderful Patreons. If you want to check it out, patreon.com/Ian and Catherine, patreon.com/IAIN and Catherine with a K. And we've got a brand new, I want to say, we've got a few. I didn't think.
Okay, just have a look. You might like it. You know.
I want to say thank you to Amanda, and I want to say thank you to Emma. And I want to say, Harsh, please stop trolling us, mate. Please stop trolling us. Please. It's not good.
It's painful now. It's painful.
It's upsetting. Welcome to the show. We have been off for a few weeks.
Yeah.
It's been one hell of a ride. I've got so much to talk about. Do you want to go first? Because I could just gab.
First week of my holidays, of course, because I've been so stressed out at work. I was ill for a full week. And it was weird, everything went wrong. Second week, I went away with the family to the Lake District with my mum, dad, my sister, my brother-in-law, and all the children.
Not all the children in the world. But
no, all our children. And it was fun, and it was nice, and it was surprisingly dry, considering it was a Lake District. Normally, we all go there and just get, completely... rained on for a week, but this time around it was very pleasant, scarily so, to be honest. So thanks global warming, but I had a really good time, but I was kind of glad to come back and just get back into normal life again. Is that wrong? Does that make me a bad person?
I think
it might be a bad holidayer.
My break was long enough that I was ready to come back to work. Actually, I've really enjoyed this week's work. Client numbers are down, and actually I'm cool with that, and I'm not even trying to chase any more at the moment. It's at a nice level, and I was ready to catch up with everyone, and it's been a really powerful
Yeah.
week in terms of what I've done and heard.
What you're talking about there. So my first term back with my new journalism class, like my old journalism class, feels so comfortable now, and we get on so well. I love those kids. The feeling is mutual, right? What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The feeling is mutual, right? We get on along so well, and to the point where I see them on my timetable, and it's like a sigh of relief. All right, these are my people. And it took a little while for the new journos and myself, because it's such a big class, for us to get to know each other. But do you know something? I've noticed a definite shift in all of our relationship since I've been back. We were glad to see each other. And actually, there have been a few kind of kids that I've not been able to properly get to know in the first term. And this week, a couple of them have really sort of opened up to me to the point where I think, right, I get how you tick now. And it's been an absolute joy. We're going to be cool. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. So I absolutely love that job. Oh, I had a guest in today as well.
Oh, go on, superstar.
Emil Franchi, who has been a long-time supporter of ours, and also a contributor.
You say Emil? I say Emil.
It's Emil, right?
And the detectives.
Well, he's not French. Or Belgian. I think that was a Belgian thing.
You called it.
When I was a little girl in Manchester, I don't know if I mentioned that, I used to live there, I used to have a teacher called Mr. Hatcliffe. He was the only male teacher we had. And we were all crazy about him. It was great. And he read us what he would pronounce as Emil and the Detectives.
Okay.
Do you remember that story? Yeah, well, obviously you
I
do.
had the book. Yeah, it was boring as hell.
Well, he made it fun. Anyway, but no, his name is Emil Franchi. And he's been a long-time supporter of ours, and he's phoned us up. He used to phone us up under a different name when we were at Talk Radio.
It's a bit weird, that.
And
what, is he on Absolute now? Is he on Virgin?
Absolute, Radio 1. Premier League TV.
All right, okay. Rub it in, kid.
But when we first met him, he came to interview us when he was working at Heart North East. So, you know, when you watch someone grow up, and also, whoop, it was great, and the kids lit up because we had a good old chat, and he inspired them. It was job done. It felt like a really good day.
I went to Dorset, rented a little Airbnb on my own. It was lovely little. It was like an annex in this massive garden, this beautiful big house. Right, the first night, middle of nowhere. There was a power cut.
Oh, yeah.
And they gave me candles, and they said, we're really, really sorry about this. If you want to come to the pub next door, where they've got a generator, we'll put a few quid behind. I said, do you know what? I'm absolutely fine. I was just sat there with candles.
Were they worried you were going to take £20 off when it came to the
I don't
table
know.
at the end?
But it was Wiltshire I was in. Well, I went to Poole. I went to Swanage. I went to Corfe Castle, right, which is where they filmed Nuts in May. Also went to Monkey World. I was driving to Swanage. I went, I'm really close to Monkey World. Hit the Monkey World.
Did you see my friend?
The monkey that tossed off.
It didn't just do that, did they?
I went to Corfe Castle. For those of you who have seen Nuts in May, Keith. Well, Candice Marie, Keith was there. Yeah. I did a naughty thing, and I'm not going to share it public media, social media, but there was a guy who looked exactly like Keith from Nuts in May, and I took a couple of pictures and sent it to Catherine.
Yeah.
Bob on, right?
Scarily so.
Here's the thing. So I've done a few Airbnbs, and I always leave a review. And I just assumed that everyone had left a review for me as a visitor. And I thought, and I don't check. I thought, well, let's see what they say, because I did leave a stain on a sofa.
What?
Don't ask. Don't ask. What?
What?
I left a stain on a sofa.
God.
And
what was it?
It was. It doesn't matter what it was.
Oh my God! It kind
of private.
Well, God, how private?
And so I thought, I'll go and look. So they hadn't left me a review. And then I went and checked.
Lee said soonest mended.
Then I went and checked on my other. I've not had an Airbnb review for 3 years. That's outrageous. I am fuming at all of those places. I mean, I don't leave reviews on eBay. I do on Vinted.
Always.
I was furious. The absolute bloody cheek of them. Ian was a great guest. We had a lot of fun with the power cut. He didn't complain once. He didn't complain, and he had every right to complain and take 20 quid off. He had every right to do that, and he didn't once. And we offered to put money behind the bar for him to get some food, and he didn't take us up on it. Nothing. My glasses are so wonky. Look. Went to Monkey World.
If I do mine, then they'll look straight.
I went to Monkey World, and Jim Cronin, who used to run it, died about 20 years ago, and I was stood by the Jim Cronin memorial, and his wife Alison walked past being filmed. I felt very privileged. So that was that. Swanage. I love British seaside resorts out of season. I thought Swanage would be empty. It was. Pool's a shithole, right? Pool is a shithole. It's not what I thought it was.
Was the poo in Pool?
Yeah, it was a shithole. I didn't say that. It was. I did some record shopping, got some good records. Did a really good record shop, actually, where the guy let me go in his loft. And he had loads of records. It was like 5 for £2, and I'm buying all these Neil Diamond records and stuff. It was great. Anyway.
Did you go up first?
I said, "What have you got upstairs?" He said, "It's mainly VHSs." I went, "Get me up there. Get me up there."
What, you went in a strange man who hoards VHSs?
It was a shop, but he had a loft. It was great. I was up there. Could
never be me.
I was up there for an hour. And in Swanage, I went there when I was 7. I'm now 51. You do the math. I did a funny joke about the S's, didn't I?
Yes.
Math, English, Spanish. made us laugh. When I was 7, we went on holiday, and my sister, I don't know if she's here, but she will tell you it ruined the holiday, didn't it? Made the holiday. First day, dug a really deep hole on the beach, fell down it, sprained my ankle. We had to go spend the rest of the day trying to find a doctor.
Who does that sound like?
It's my youngest. Yeah, it's exactly my youngest. And that was 44 years ago. And 44 years later, I was sat right near that spot, looking at. I had fish and chips, mushy peas, and a pickled egg, and time travel is possible. Oh, if you're a Patreon, stick around after this 30-minute podcast
for more proof.
I've got amazing footage, amazing time travel footage. But I had a great time. Started a new little podcast there. Ian Lee is Neurospicy.
Enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it. I listened to the latest one, Dali.
It's all right, that little podcast.
Your latest obsession.
It's me trying to capture in audio form what ADHD and bipolar sound like. So some of it's miserable, but I'm doing it, and I'm thinking, and I'm trying to break out of the podcast format, right? Trying to completely deconstruct it and make something new. But it's difficult because of numbers and because, it should start and it should do. So it's difficult, but I'm enjoying the challenge. And I've had about half a dozen people say, "Thank you for doing that. I really identify with it. It's like hearing me being represented. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm enjoying it, and I can do it on my phone and upload it." So I've got a lot of things to talk about.
Yes.
Number one, let's go through them. I've got a list. Why do you pull that face? You know I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you.
I mean,
you miss me so much when you're away. Oh, Ian, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. Please, phone me. I miss you. Please come and visit me.
That never happened. You'll be astonished to know.
Okay, first thing. Two things I didn't get, and I only got when I was sat on the beach in Swanage.
Go on.
Right. You know, in Hello, you know Hair Flick?
Yeah.
It's Hair Flick.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it.
Also, still not funny.
Is that sexualization of Nazis is why we've got Trump.
You know it.
Hair Flick. Okay. Well, here's another one that I only got. Chitty Chitty Bang Bong. I think Bang Bong.
Bang Bong.
Chitty.
Hang on, is Nelly in the house? Because
Chitty Chitty Bong Bang is 45 minutes too long. Everyone knows that.
Which bit would you take out?
The middle bit.
Which? You're my little
I don't
chitty
remember
face.
Right.
They get a little bit bondage, don't
you know
they?
the song Toot Sweet? Toot
Sweets,
Toot
sweets, the
toot
toot of a flute with
Right.
the flavour of fruit.
But then I'm watching a French film. Toot Sweet.
Yeah.
Is that the joke? Is that a joke?
Again.
Is it?
It's a weak joke, but yes,
but it is.
I think it is.
It's a pun on Toot Sweet.
Yeah, but most people wouldn't get it.
All right, that's done. Right.
But I did used to think, do you remember those lollies you used to get that you used to be able to play a tune on? That they were toot sweets.
Do that move again just for some of the people at home. There we go. You want more of that? Sign up to the Patreon. There's an Airbnb review. Hair Flick, Toot Sweet. I haven't got that much more, actually. Start with a question. Done that. It's funny when... hang on, I'm going to click my sternum.
Oh, that is horrible.
It's funny when Latinos are called the name that is spelt J-A-Y. It's funny.
Why?
I will tell you why. Because, right, I would always say to you, oh, Jesus. And you would say...
Jesus.
Jesus. And I'd go...
In fact, if you sneeze, they'll say Jesus.
Okay. You're muddying the water.
No, I'm not. I'm filling in the blanks, but you carry on.
Can you get the mud out of the water, please? I want pure water on this.
Can you... Why is there water?
Because, well, okay. So, Jesus, right? And that would always silence me.
Jesus, not Jesus.
Okay. Jesus, don't lean on me, man.
No.
Jesus.
Absolutely not.
So, and you'd always go, it's not I go, it's Jesus. You go, no, it's Jesus. So it's not Jesus Christ. So it's different, right? Except I've been watching El Encargado. First season, magnificent. Second season, 85% magnificent, get silly. Third season is crap, but I'm watching it because I like the guy. Charlie Chili, 940. I thought you retired from public eye to become a glorified priest. Block. Oh, hang on, they're subbed. Let them say. But watch. But the Latinos.
They're Argentinian in this particular scenario.
The Latinos and Latinas. What do they call Jesus Christ?
Jesucristo.
So it is the same. So there is a bloke working in an office or in a...
No, but no one's called Jesus Christ.
No. Well, Christ isn't... He's not called Jesus Christ. He's Jesus the Christ. Right? Mm-hmm. His middle name is Harold. Now, so there are dudes...
Oh.
So there's no one's called Jesus, but there are dudes called Jesus in their language.
Yeah, there's also dudes.
Don't, there's mud going in the water.
And
the water
dudettes. Can I fill this out? Called Jose Maria, Joseph Mary, and there's Maria Jose, Mary Joseph. Is that also a problem, or is that funny to you?
Joseph and Mary have got nothing to do with the story of Christ.
I think they might have quite a pivotal role.
No.
I think I might remember they were in it.
Yeah, they were like NCPs.
They were...
NPCs, NCPs are car parks.
Yes. Essential. So if you're saying if they're like NCPs, yes, essential to the story. They're certainly not NPCs.
So I've got that. Desperate Housewives game, that's for something different. Sounds fishy.
No, Joseph's second name was not also Christ. He was Joseph of Nazareth. Heathen.
So that's all I've got. We've got no answer phone messages. We did, but I deleted them and I blocked the person.
Too much, man.
There's too much. Listen, you can't. I open Skype, and there's about 15 messages from one person.
It starts to get a little scary.
And they're being rude about you.
Were they?
Well, Catherine left a really rude message. Let me find. Fuck off. You left. Anyway, sorry, I'm not supposed to swear. So we need. How much longer have we got?
Also, that was not rude.
Trust me, I've
definitely
had
do ruder.
Rude.
Yep.
So, right, what we need, and we haven't thought this out, is we need a really, really strong question.
Yeah.
For this week.
Okay.
What time does the alarm go off?
30 minutes.
Yeah, but when did it? There's 7. Okay. Oh, we got ages. Yeah. What we need is a really strong question.
Yes.
So we are going to open. We've never done this before. We are opening the phone lines now.
It's a risky move.
0203 286 6370. People are watching this live on Twitch. People are watching. You know, what question do we ask in this week's free podcast that people are listening to now?
Yeah.
0203 286 6370. And if you don't phone up, we look stupid.
No, I won't.
We will. We will look really, really stupid. I'm not worried about that. So we need you to call in 0203 286 6370. Of course, if you're listening to the podcast, wherever you are now, listening to it, you can phone up and you can either ask us a question or you can answer the question that someone is going to call in and say now. Oh, Catherine.
Yeah.
I can hear one of the kids calling you upstairs.
Okay.
Take your phone.
Why? Oh, okay.
Catherine's. Oh, wait.
What phone number do
It's 0203 286. Hang on, we got one. Hello, caller. Yes?
Let's go directly through.
It's gone directly through. Do you have a question that we can ask our, let's call them fans, because that's what they are. Hang on. Hello?
Hello. Sorry, I thought hang on, what's me?
No, I'm talking to you. Is that Chris?
Yes, it does.
Chris, do you have a question? This is very, very important because we've done zero preparation for this. Do you have a question that we can ask?
I was just thinking.
Go on.
What you were saying from your notes, like what is the obvious joke or reference or thing that you have not got for 15, 20 years, and then suddenly you have that?
That's a good one. Have you got any examples?
Yeah, so there's things like in Sonic, his friend Miles Tails per hour, and the joke of, speed miles per hour, which I never
say his name again.
So his name's Tails, but on Sonic 2 it's Miles Tails per hour, because it's miles per hour.
I didn't know he had a full name.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you... Because when I realised Hair Flick, I was eating chips on a beach, and it was like I'd been struck by lightning. Just, I get it. I felt really, really dumb. Where and when did you get that?
I think someone just pointed it out to me, as just a normal thing. And there's that moment. I've done it myself. I was talking about how a band wouldn't get very far with a punny name, and I was like, oh, but the biggest band in the world has a pun name, and it worked. My parents was that the Beatles? And I was like, I don't get it. Beat, rhythm.
Well, it's Buddy Holly and the Crickets, so it's insects, and it's beat music. Chris, I'm going to let you go because I can see someone else calling in. That's a great question. We're putting it out there. Thank you. What jokes, what puns did you not get till 20 years? You all right, Catherine? Oh, no, you can go for a wee again.
I don't need another one.
I've
never got the number.
02, for those listening, 0203 286 6370.
Okay. All right, I'll go for another week.
Okay, go for another week. Let's see what... Okay. A lot of silence. Anyway, that's a great question. If you're listening, 0203 286... Oh, hang on. We've got a phone call. Hello, caller. Oh, hang on. We can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you. Yes. Hello. Are you a Latina?
I am. I'm from Spain.
Why is your Spanish accent not as good as it used to be?
I'm from Spain, and my name is Maria Jose. And I would like to ask you, what is your... This is a question. Yes. Because I hear you English people, you English types, are not very good at foreign languages, but
why is this making me feel all funny? Yes, go on.
Is it making you feel a little bit...
Yep.
Tutti frutti?
No, it's you saying tutti frutti has completely killed any tutti fruitiness. Yes.
Okay, good, because this is a serious question. What is the best foreign language word that you remember from your, how do you say, juventud, from your childhood?
Foreign language, well, it's pudi.
What?
Pudi.
So, what is this?
It's a very rude Hindi word. Maybe it's Urdu. I tell you what, I'd know who'd be good at this. Catherine, there's a good question that you might like to answer. What was your favourite foreign word growing up?
Albericoque.
Albericoque? Is it Spanish?
That's very good word. That's very good word.
What does... Oh, hello, Maria Jose. What does albericoque mean?
Albericoque means apricot.
What's the word for where it's like chicken, but it's also penis? It's also cock, as in a penis.
Polla.
Because my friend Catherine had dinner in Spain, and she said to the family that cooked it, "This is a very delicious cock."
Ay, qué vergüenza. going far.
Thanks for calling. Okay. There we go. That was good. Sorry, it got a little bit blue tonight. We don't normally get that blue. You're right, Kath. We just had a Spanish lady on. San Maria Jose.
I'm really sorry I missed it because I heard you shouting upstairs about apricots or something. And I was unfortunately in the toilet and I was kind of stuck in there. Oh, we don't need that on, do we?
We don't want that on. Well, there we go. So the question is, 2 questions we got from our great callers.
Yeah.
Chris's question was...
What did Maria Jose say?
She asked, what was your favourite foreign word growing up?
Okay.
And Chris has tied it in with Hair Flick and Toot Sweet. What jokes, puns didn't you get until 20, 30, 40 years later? 40 years later, at least in the case of Chitty Shitty Bang Bong.
Whoa.
So there's that.
I got them all, so not applicable to me, but you enjoy.
Can I just... Well, all of them.
Pretty much,
So I've seen this film that I really want you to watch. It's called Dali. It's called Dali.
Well, how many A's in that?
And it's directed by 6 A's. And there's a reason there's 6 A's. I found out afterwards.
I would pronounce that with 6 A's.
Yeah.
Dali.
He pronounces it Dali.
Oh, there's an accent on the I.
It's direct. I can't remember his name.
I can.
The director.
Yeah.
Go
His
on.
name is Quentin.
Yeah. So you can't remember
begins
his
with a
name.
D.
Yeah, so you can't remember his name.
It's
So when you said, I can remember his name,
Quentin
you're going to look it up.
Quentin Doobie Doobie.
It's Quentin Doobie.
Doobie Doobie.
It's this guy.
Dupieux.
You looked it. She looked
No,
it
I
up.
didn't.
She
No,
looked
I
it
didn't.
up. It's on
No,
her
I
phone.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Right.
No, I didn't. Look, here's the list of the things. I've not even started typing in the... You can't see it. I've not even started typing in the Google search. So what it says is, look, the suggestions. Read them out.
I don't want to look at your phone.
Read them out.
What do you think this is?
Sir
Maths Oz?
Stream Green, Mail Online, Twitter, Arbor, Mirror Online, Marks and Spencer, Selfridges.
He
Because I'm that kind of woman.
Directed Le Deuxième. I'm obsessed with him. He directed Le Deuxième Acte that we watched that was enjoyable. Yannick, which is about this guy that goes and sees a play and in the middle he stands up and goes, this is really, really boring. I work 7 days a week and I've taken a day off and it's taken me an hour and a half to get here and it'll be an hour and a half to get home and this is boring.
I think that sounds like one of my students.
It's so good.
A number of my students.
He's also made a film called Mandible that I want to watch. There's a film called Reality where a guy is sent off to record the best scream he can record or something.
Oh,
but
God.
Dali, it's a film about Salvador Dali. And Dali was a surrealist, right? It leans into that a bit.
He was the surrealist.
You saw the opening. It's a piano with water coming out
of it,
right?
yeah.
It's only short. It's 77 minutes. I watched it. I was absolutely peeing myself all the way through it. It's the guy who made the song Flatbeat is Mr. Oiso with Flat Eric. What?
Is he?
It's so good. It's really annoying in places.
Carry on, I'm going to sneeze again.
Bless you. I thoroughly recommend it. I watched it yesterday. I want to watch it again this weekend.
We love it.
Because there's stuff that I missed and stuff that's kind of set up, and it was so good. I also watched documentary. This has been out for a while. I told my boys, and they went, "Yeah, we told you about it ages ago." Called The Contestant. It's about a Japanese game show, late 90s. And this guy lives naked in a flat for 14 months. He doesn't know that he's on telly. He knows it's being filmed, but he doesn't know it's on telly.
Real life.
Real life. It's a documentary. He can only live on what he wins in magazines and radio competitions. I will give you a spoiler. He goes nuts, even as a Japanese man. It is incredible. It is a real story of exploitation, bullying, strange Japanese culture, and ultimately redemption and happiness.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because it sounded bleak.
The ending is beautiful. Thoroughly recommend it. So those are my 2 recommendations, Dali and the contestant. I've been watching some other bibs and bobs, but they'll do.
They're mostly shit though. Let's be honest. That we've been watching.
Chris says he saw the YouTube documentary. Yeah, my that's what my boys watched. Yeah,
Martha Stewart documentary on Netflix. Looks good.
I don't really know who she is.
Martha Stewart. She's a cultural phenomenon.
I know the name because I've seen America.
Yeah.
But I don't know really.
I mean, the woman has become a verb. I'm going to Martha Stewart tonight.
What does that mean?
Nothing to do with
Raw
Stewart.
dogging?
No, it's like, being the ultimate homemaker, but also she's a little bit naughty and she hangs out with Snoop Dogg and stuff. And she's not necessarily super likable, but she's a really interesting character. So, yeah, I'm going to dive into that one. I started watching it. I've not had very good concentration this week at all. I've been falling asleep a lot.
Well, back to work. I've been reading that Stuart Lee book from 15 years ago that I gave to a veterinary nurse.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a sentence, isn't it?
Why?
Because she looked after Velvet when I was away, and her boyfriend was a struggling comedian.
Oh, that makes sense. Just finding a veterinary nurse and giving her stuff is
and
weird.
I was on telly and was making dollar, and I lent it to him, and I said, "You can keep it." Really? I said, "Yeah." And I just bought it again the other day, and I'm enjoying reading it. Feels like, having been away for 3 weeks, we didn't actually have as much to talk about as perhaps we both thought.
I've got things I want to discuss. But
Oh! What's the song going to be? What's this? What's this?
Bouncy. Da, a da, a da, a da, da. That's going to be... I know it.
What is this? Well, you're never going to find out. If you want to find out, you've got to sign up to the Patreon. Patreon.com/Ian and Catherine. Patreon.com/IAIN and
Join me. I want to tell you
K.
something.
Plenty to say. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. And if you're a Patreon, stay there because we're carrying on. We're back. That was fun.
I was dreaming about Paul McCartney this morning, and then
we're seeing him soon.
And then I know.
In a month.
And then I kind of woke up, and then my alarm went off, and do you know what it was?
No.
No More Lonely Nights.
Never be another.
So I think he might be signalling to me.
Remember that video of that Japanese dude doing it perfectly?
Yeah.
It's great.
I
won't play it again. We've played it so many
good.
times. Welcome back. Thank you. We can be a little bit more chilled now. I do like doing that. It was a little bit harder to do than I thought it was. A little bit out of practice.
There's discussion going on in the chat about weighted blankets. I honestly can't really get on with them. It turns out I do not like my feet being held down.
I tried them. It didn't really work for me. By the way, we've got some great people that have joined us. We've got Daddy D. Oh, Daddy Dino's off. Sorry, mate. Visionary. I saw BAPT. Jeff Popazy popped in for a little bit. He may well have gone. So, hello. Yeah, that was harder to do than I was expecting. I've got a bit of a headache. The whole setup at the start discombobulated me a little bit. It felt like I was performing a podcast as opposed to relaxing and doing it. The Spanish stuff was funny.
Was it? I missed it.
You missed it. It was funny. You'd like it.
Okay.
You'd like it. Right. Welcome back. It's a bit more chilled now. You can still call us if you want. We're trying to keep our headphones off as much as possible because the mixer keeps exploding. I think it's a busted capacitor or something. So we've got this little bar. We need to get a new mixing desk. And so many of you have been so generous. I found a nearly new one for Gears for Music. It's £108. And it will do, it's smaller than this, but it will do exactly what we need it to do. If you've ever enjoyed us, we've ever done anything you liked and you don't want to sign up to the Patreon, a quid would help us just get towards that target because we've both been hit with really, really big, unexpected bills. the past 2 or 3 weeks, it's been a really expensive month for both. I got $2,000 on a car and stuff, and then Kath went, oh shit, I've just been hit with this.
Yeah.
And then I got hit with something else. As it happens in life. So buying a new mixer is actually a bit of a stretch at the moment. If you can give us a quid, that'd be great.
Now, I have quite an old car now, 2016.
Yeah.
Right? And it has one of these like computer things where a fault will come up and then you kind of take
do you want another cough?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So, yeah, there's
Say that,
quite a lot of cold in here. Could you tip that out, please?
Okay. Yes, boss.
Thank you.
I'm not listening.
No, okay.
I'm listening.
I'll try and keep it moderately. So I've got quite an old car, an old Mini 1 diesel. I don't think they even make. They don't even make Mini 1s anymore, as far as I know. I think they're all Mini Coopers now, and they all have those like lights with a Union flag on. Mine does not. But I still love that car, and it's had quite a lot of repairs. It's kind of Frankenstein now. I wonder how much of it, like Cher, is original. Main character of it, yes. Anyway, every now and again, something will happen to it, and it's like my front light will go, and then I'll take it into the garage, and literally they will kick it, and it will come back on. And meanwhile, I've sat there thinking it's going to cost me another however many £100, because you know what it's like. You take it into the garage, and you kind of are ready to deal with whatever they send you, and you can't really say, "Can you just break that down for me?" Okay, well, I'm not sure it's worth that. There's no negotiation. They do the work, and actually, I've got a really nice garage. And I trust them. And they've done things before and they've said, yeah, do you know what? Don't worry about it. And I'm not just talking about kicking my lights. Anyway, so last week while I was away in the lakes and just about to do the long drive back home, which is like, it's quite a couple of 100 miles, right?
It's quite a couple
of 100 miles. It's not quite Proclaimers, but it's not far off.
Take me to your door, where I will wait patiently, even though you died 100 years ago.
Twist. Anyway, so I'm about to come back, and one of the alert lights goes on. It's the drivetrain. All aboard. And I looked it up, of course, as you do, and it could be awful, right? So I'm thinking, oh shit, what am I going to do? I book it in for when we get back. They can't fit me until the week after. So I'm ready to do it. And all that whole time I'm thinking, oh my God, this is going to be, it could be thousands. I don't know what it's going to be. Because apparently the drivetrain error could cover something small and electrical, or it could cover something that means your car is going to fall apart underneath you.
Can I just acknowledge Michael Ward, Fat Geordie, Sofa Bum, Harsh. Danny, I don't know if you're still here. That was 40 minutes ago. Danny is my friend who sent that video. Mark Mac Mollington. Oh, there's a slug on me!
How dare she?
Oh!
It's Tony.
There's a slug! Big boy left a slug!
Oh, I thought that was Pat Pat's. Is it a slug or is it a beetle?
It's a slug!
It's tiny.
Oh!
Hang on, are you the same guy who was touching rats in the jungle? Flipping slug from Buckinghamshire is... Come on now.
Can I show everyone? Go on,
You're such a townie. Anyway, so then... so the drivetrain error. Worried about it. Drove home. Guess what? Alert's gone off. Another week later. Oh, you know who this is? This is the new foster cat.
This is Lucy, my new foster.
Lucy Longlegs.
Look how long she's just seen Big Boy. She's a bit agitated. Oh, it's right, darling. Hey. It's all right, baby. This is. Oh, I know you've seen Big Boy, haven't you? Let me put you back.
You're bigger than him.
Let me put you back. She's got agitated. I know, darling. I know.
Meanwhile, Big Boy's like, what did I say? Well, you didn't do anything, Big Boy.
It's the new foster.
Just living.
That's the new foster.
She's gorgeous and she's so friendly. I only met her earlier. Straight away, came straight up. No kind of sniffing or being careful. Straight in with the head bobs. What's the matter? What's happened?
Cool.
Mine not. Anyway, yeah, Lucy Elastic. Luby Lou. She's had the names already. I've only been here for a couple of hours. So anyway, drivetrain. Came back home. Things gone off whole week, and I'm thinking, oh God, that's so good. Okay, well maybe it was just a little electrical glitch, you know, like the lights. Came on again, went straight off again. Came on again, went straight off again. So I'm going to call it, because when I spoke to the garage, they said, is there a loss of power? No, there isn't. There's nothing. As I'm driving it doesn't feel any different. That's an electrical fault, right? I'll probably be okay. It's not going to cost me thousands of pounds. Just tell me yes. That's all I need to know. Just tell me. I don't need the reality of it. If you're a mechanic, I don't really need to know the truth. Just tell me that it's going to be all right and it's not going to cost me thousands and thousands of pounds. Papa Morph says it does happen from time to time. Raymond in Paris, yes. Oh, thank you. I know you know what you're talking about. Visionary Soup says a fuse. Same sort of problems with my Hillman minx. Thank you. I'm glad there are so many people out here who know exactly what's going on with my car.
I don't know if Danny's here. The name Danny popped up. And thank you for the sub, Michael. I may have mentioned it. And I keep banging on about it, but I'm so proud and so excited. I've got this band back together, The Man from Del Monte. I've played a part in it. I guess I'm kind of managing them with a small M, and their first gig sold out like that, and they've got other gigs going on. And there's going to be a re-release of the 2 CDs. I'm making that happen. Anyway, Danny was a fan back in the day. He went to loads of gigs and took photographs. He's got an amazing collection of flyers and posters and tickets and photos. And at some point, I'm now directing a film because unfortunately the director of the documentary's had some really bad luck and ill health. How could it be? So he's had to pull out. So now I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it. Jeff has lent me a posh camera there. We're going to practice on later. Not like that.
No.
It'd be 4K. 4K now.
You only need one.
Hell. I only need one. Anyway, so I want to make... Anyway, Danny has found, and I've not had a chance to read all of his messages, has been sent... Stuff just keeps turning up, right? Because 2 shoe boxes full of cassettes have rocked up of live stuff, and videos just keep turning up of gigs, right? Yeah. And this was when video camera was this big, and to smuggle it in was tough. And videos turn up, and Danny sent me a picture of a new video. He said, "Is this you?" I said, "No, I don't think." And I showed it to you. He went, "Well, it looks like your boy Alex." I was like, I said, could you send me a clip of the video? And he sent me a clip of the video. This is a video of me, 19 years of age, getting up on stage to have a little boogie. Yeah. Right? I didn't know it was being filmed. Didn't know this existed.
You're literally dancing like, well, only the people in front of you are watching.
Yeah. And this is one of the joys of their shows, right? Is, let me just... we'll put headphones on for this. We'll be safe for a second. This is the joy. One of the joys of their shows is it's a famous bit. People get up on stage. So you're going to see the singer Mike West and just watch. Let's go up here. There we go. We should be out of the way there. Pats, here we go. So let's have... There we go. That's my friend Malcolm. There we go. Look. Hey! It's the weirdest thing. We'll just watch it one more time.
Why does it look even more like you now when it's on that screen?
Here we go. So that's me getting up. When I was growing my hair a bit. Can't pause on me because I'm having so much fun. I'm trying to get a pause. There he is. What a handsome man. Didn't have a girlfriend. Should have, because I was hot. Look, that's me. Imagine that. The age of 19. Didn't know it had been filmed. Didn't know it existed. And someone WhatsApps you and says, "Is this you?" I had to go, because I don't recognise. I go, "Kath, is this me?" Well, it looks like your eldest. Send me a video, Danny. And, the hair. Look at that. Absolutely.
In fact, show that to him because he thinks he's a modern man with his haircut. It's exactly the same.
Look at that. Honestly, I recognise Malcolm straight away. Absolutely made my day. I think Danny's gone. I think he saw this and went, well, this is shit, which is the right thing to do. But absolutely made my day. That has brilliant. I shall watch that again and again and again.
Yeah.
We should have a little look at... I've got a terrible headache.
I've not been on Twitter very much, but there might be a bit on there.
I got some bibs and bobs. Let's have a little look at the old... you think you can see my address if I click on that sweet one?
Don't do that.
Let me have a... Actually, no, you can't. Let's... Oh, yeah, Jeff just sent us one for 340 quid.
Jeff, come on,
no,
man.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate.
Come on.
As we know, Jeff is loaded.
Yeah, he's rolling in it. He smokes £50 notes, doesn't he, these days?
I was around his house the other day, yeah. Right, let's have it. We'll need some headphones, but we should be okay. Well, I don't say that. I've got no idea. So let's see what we've got. Oh, this is great.
Man in nip on top of crane in Dublin City.
The fuck? Oh, don't tell me.
What's happened there? Whose husband came home and found him on there?
What the fuck?
Flipping heck.
That's me when I was 19 years old. No, that's wild. Gary Barlow's son.
Yeah.
I introduced you to that. Gary Barlow's son walking home after a busy day on here. Gary Barlow's taking a short rest in his son's scalp after helping him dye his hair green. Oh, this is good. We may have played this before. Peloton instructors read funny leaderboard names.
Loose cunt.
What?
His face as he realises.
Loose cunt.
Hugh Janus, I'm on to you.
Buster Cherry, happy birthday. Great to see you here.
Dixie Normus,
I will say the name, Craven Moorhead.
So Vandercox, I see you.
Shout to Mike Hunt, happy birthday.
Drew Peacock.
Eating Beaver.
It's the he goes. It's like
It's the
fair play,
recognition base.
fair play, fair play.
Eileen Ulick, I see you.
Ali Ulick.
Jack Mayhofer, happy
Skills, Drew Peacock.
Mike Hawkener, happy birthday.
What does that mean, Mike Hockner?
Mike Cockiner.
Oh my god.
Phil McCrevis, 20.
Come on.
Phil McCracken, happy Dixie Wreck, 20. And Hugh Janus tapping at my leaderboard.
Not Colonel Angus. Sleepy Joe out. Yo, I didn't mean to say that.
Sleepy Joe.
Because of Sleepy Joe Biden.
Oh,
Genitalia, happy 1000. You
knew
totally
Jenny
got me
Taylor.
I know Jenny Taylor.
with that name.
So fond of Cox, happy birthday to you.
I'd got that far before. I
Totally got me with that name.
So fond of Cox, happy birthday to you.
So fond of that. I mean, come on.
Well,
Gary Barlow's son playing a cello. Gary Barlow asking his son how his day was at school. Gary Barlow teaching his son to tie his own shoelaces. I wish Kurt Cobain had lived to see the size of Gary Barlow's son. Do you know what that's a reference
Yeah.
to? Go on.
well, you called it a woman who is always taking her clothes off or something? Helen Mirren.
Yeah, excuse me. That's Helen Mirren you're talking about.
Well, you described her as that, and
You
I was like,
did-
that is
you did
Dame,
just then.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Dame
me?
Helen Mirren.
Excuse me?
One of the finest actors of her generation. And yes, partial to shedding the old togs.
So go on. What's the story? Why is that a thing?
She said that about Kurt. I wish Kurt Cobain could have seen...
Oh, hang on. Sorry, Harsh tried to do a joke. Connie Lingua. Try again, mate, and we'll pretend that never happened. All right, buddy? Yes.
Helen Mirren.
Oh, I forgot to stop recording.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Lingus shit. Oh, Harsh. Ah! Carry on. It's your accountant is ruining it.
Why are you saying that?
He's obscene, isn't he?
What is the matter with you?
We use him because he's cheap. Cheap financially. Turns out he's cheap. In every...
Dirty devil. Helen Mirren, anyway. It's,
But why is that a
vital.
thing?
Helen Mirren said, I wish Kurt Cobain could have seen...
GPS. The way you see your little blue dot moving around is a wonder. Isn't that wild?
I'm not sure he would have given a shit, to be honest.
Gary Barlow handing his son a straw. Okay, we're going to see Piers Morgan. We're going to see Talk TV. Have you seen this clip, though?
No, because I blocked that.
It's Mickey Rourke, right? This is before the election. You got to love Mickey Rourke.
That, but I'm not going to go into it because I don't
Okay.
that, but I'm not going to go into it because I don't need another visit from the Secret Service.
When did you have one before?
Oh, about 6 months ago.
Why?
Take a wild guess.
Was it because of something he said about President Trump?
Yeah.
What did you say about him?
Just the truth.
Which is what?
Read my mind. That.
It's just that. It's the pause and the way he just goes down a semeter.
Which is what?
Read my mind.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Forgotten I'd stripped my bed earlier, for fuck's sake. Yes,
I
have
striped
that.
my bed.
I know, but come on, let's be a bit generous.
Oh,
I
thought.
have that.
See, when I read that, I thought it meant that they'd made a mess in there.
No, they'd taken the sheets off and forgot that,
I get that.
and they had to go and do it before bed.
I get that. Doctor, I'm sad.
Sad backwards is Das, and Das not good. Anyway, here's your bill. I don't know why that made me laugh. It did. What's this? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's not me. Right, that person there has been crossing my path online since I was about 18.
Yeah.
Catherine Boyle in America, since she was a teenage beauty queen. Now, I sort of saw that and someone had said, oh, ho, 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 I thought it was you for a second. And I tried to have a look at her feed, and guess what? She's blocked me.
I don't care about people blocking.
No, but she's blocked me, right? And I'm thinking, okay, so she's also aware of me. I get some of her emails sometimes. And I suspected I might not get along with her. And then I had a little cheeky peek at her feed and, yeah, fine. I'm cool with the block.
That's a shame, because we've been having a great time. We're getting very, very close, actually. We're thinking of doing a poddy
I
together.
don't think you are.
And thank you for the sub. 49 months, Anne. That's over a year. What? Oh, this is fun. This is a cool teacher doing a science lesson. This is fun. Just watch everybody right at the. This is beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's 2021, and all of my students are yet again holding hands,
This
and
is
they
so
just
much
love
fun.
each other so much. Oh wait, no. Josh is holding us at a 500,000 volt charge, and now Mark's hair is starting to go. And so Alex is going to give him a fist bump, and everybody is going to be so happy.
Do you know what I'm noticing? Boys' school.
Yeah. Here we go.
Alex, whenever you
There's a go.
are ready, go.
Or is there? It's 2024, mate.
It's 2021 actually. So yeah.
Oh,
it'll be a go. Yeah.
Alex, whenever you are ready, go.
It's just that synchronised the snap and the scream.
We used to do that because I went to school in the rural New Bedfordshire, and we used to hold on to the electric fence. That was
used
our
to
kind
do
of
that.
fun.
Alex, whenever you are ready, go.
I'm almost tempted. I won't play the footage of the girl falling into
the cow
some
pat.
shit, but she does it on her bare ass, doesn't she?
I don't know why. Oh no, I do, because she puts her bare bum on the electric fence, doesn't she?
Yeah. This is where I learnt the when I click my fingers, you'll forget thing. Oh, this now. Do you want to have something a little bit sad? Sorry?
Go on.
This is beautiful. Whatever you think of Richard E. Grant, I like him. Some people don't. This was November the 1st. Today's...
Do you know what? He's very... I think he means it.
Yeah, well, he means it here. This is beautiful. Today is our posthumous 38th wedding anniversary. Our Gloucestershire neighbour, Julie Boucher, kindly embroidered Joan's favourite quote in a memory quilt. Right, so he's talking about his dead wife. This made me cry. Right,
My parents' divorce was so acrimonious that I swore that I would never get married. And then, of course, like John Lennon said, that life is what happens in between your plans.
No, he didn't.
I met and fell in love with Joan Washington. And we got married 38 years ago today. And even though she died 3 years ago, I still write to her every night, telling everything that's gone on during the day and knowing what her response would be after 38 years together, 35 years married. What is a real benefit of time passing is that I now remember her when she was in the best of health rather than the last 8 months of her life. it still feels like she's absolutely everywhere. Still have my wedding ring.
And it.
Would that we were all so lucky.
If you die, I'll kill you. This is someone went as him for Halloween.
Top marks. It's actually brilliant.
If you're listening to the podcast, it's that twat from the riots with the flag of St George rugby top, with stealing stuff from was it Greg's? I guess someone's gone as him to Halloween. Can't stop thinking about this Injury Lawyers for You advert shot in Manchester, where the actress genuinely fell down the stairs and they decided to use the footage with the collective O.
Oh.
This is. Have you seen this?
No, go on.
If you've been injured and you're looking for compensation,
call the experts.
Call Injury Lawyers for You on 0845.
Oh, one down. You're all right.
Accidents do happen.
Listen, I've been that soldier. Wow. But also, the director was punching the air at that point.
Totally. Now, have you seen this this baseball thing?
Is this where
they grab him?
Two guys get banned for life?
This is fucking. But they become heroes.
Do they?
They've been on
getting absolutely massacred.
No, they've people taking selfies with them.
Wow,
They've been on podcasts.
By Torres, bats in the corner.
This is awesome.
Room fights with the fan.
There's a better angle. Is this not?
And they're going to say. So an out.
Where's the angle?
It's
There's a better angle.
Medium.
There we go.
And
Look at this.
Fan interference in this series. He had the home run turned into a double back at Dodger Stadium. And Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort.
Well, he won't be watching the game.
Well, arseholes. Is this from a different angle? I think. We played that. Yeah, we played that. We're up to date.
Have a look on mine. I don't know what I've retweeted. I don't think I've been on it very much for obvious reasons.
Were you Catherine? Which Catherine Boyle are you?
That one.
Okay. All right, mate. What is this?
That one. Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. Look at this. This one here.
What have we got here? Let's make this. Oh, big R. Well, as someone who sees entertainment like that in my mum's care home, they don't give a shit. And if it's, I've had someone there, my mum going, "This is awful." Mum, shut up.
Oh yeah, I know.
I haven't seen her for weeks and weeks. I need to go and see her.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, but probably not to
All
be
right.
played because it's got a load of copyright music. Oh, they've nearly finished the Sagrada Familia.
I don't know what that means.
The big cathedral in Barcelona that they've been working on for 100 and odd years.
Oh, Jesus, get on with it.
We're going to put the cherries on top. Basically. Got to about there. It's going to be another, it's like 3 years, isn't it? Coal bunker, that poor girl.
Is she still missing?
No, they found her.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's the clip. It
did make me laugh.
I have my headphones so loud. I turn it down a bit for Catherine. It'd be okay with the volume on this. And this is why we need a new mixer. Exclamation mark donate, exclamation mark mixer. This is why, because this keeps happening. I don't think, I suspect that isn't available for public consumption. I suspect that isn't available. That is real, because I have it so loud.
Yeah.
But this is the clip. This is the click you're listening out for. Here we go. I suspect that isn't that. You hear that?
Yeah.
Get
off.
them off. I will turn it off as quick as I can, but I can't promise I'll make it.
Did you see my response? I found the ultimate GIF for response. Click on the responses on there.
That's not how responses work.
Oh, mate. Oh, well, never mind. It's a funny one. It's worth digging.
Midas Man is shit.
It was awful, wasn't
was
it?
Shit.
It was like, you know when you were doing GCSE expressive arts and they said, right, now I want you to do a historical figure and we didn't have Wikipedia back then, but you might have gone to the Encyclopedia Britannica. It was like this. This is Midas Man. That's me. Here in my shop. Oh, well, not really mine. It's my father's shop. But I have my eyes on a bigger prize because I'm Brian Epstein.
You see that guy being carried into the ambulance? He's had a tough day. How do I know? Well, because that's me. Let me tell you how it began. It doesn't quite do that.
And with like, there's a plucky girl there on the coats at the cavern. Hey, mister, that's got lovely fibre on that fabric on that coat there. Hey, that's cheeky Scylla. Scylla Black.
I posted this picture of my beautiful girl Pats sat on my lap, and where's what the guy said? You're going to hear a C word, guys. Or you're certainly going to see it. Posted a beautiful picture. Yeah. Thanks, Scott. Thank you, Scott. Get that put on a T-shirt. There's birthday boys.
What the hell?
Yeah, not quite sure what's going on back there. You've all heard this clip, this phone call to James Max.
So what's wrong with... You clearly don't like Boris. What's wrong with him?
I think he's a cunt.
I beg your pardon? Oh, I don't think we'll have that. Thank you very much.
That's a genuine phone call. Anyway, someone says...
She hasn't worked out you're a C-bomb yet.
Yeah. I said, she knows exactly how much of a C-bomb I am, guys. Yeah. Catherine Buck. Yeah, I think you did have some more. So we might see your response here. I feel a little bit nauseous.
Yeah, there. I think you're in my responses there, rather than my retweets.
Well,
yeah, don't do that. That's private.
All right. Well, what am I looking for?
Just my posts. They're the things that I'm
flagging
up.
Next.
Some good things. Oh, what was that? That was the. See, what happened while we were away was that Timothy Chalamet competition. Do you remember? Timothy Chalamet turned up. No, we haven't been in since then.
We have talked about it.
Did we?
October the 27th. Yeah, we did a show. We did a show about it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that's the end of that story then.
I got a sad lamp. Oh, it's not plugged in. I got. Oh, well, that's the end of that then. I got a sad lamp, but it's not. My sweat is really smelling at the moment. Got a sad lamp, but it's not plugged in.
Can I take these off now?
Yeah, we can take those off now. Although we're going to have to wear them for
El Dorado.
A bit of headache. So I got a sad lamp, and I used it. It's a cumulative. So I used it yesterday. I didn't use it today. Oh, that was it. So this morning, I went into a prison. I
want to hear about this.
I went to Aylesbury. I meant to talk about this in the podcast. I knew there was something when there was a gap. I thought, I've got something to fill it. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, you get to hear it. I went to Aylesbury Prison to give a chair at an AA meeting. Chair is the person who sits at the front and tells their story for 20 minutes. People sometimes share back. And I got asked, you free this Friday morning? And by coincidence I was, because a client had cancelled. Yeah, I'll do it. And I was excited because I'd never been in a prison before. I'm going to say something that sounds really stupid, but it makes sense and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Right? And I said it to the people there and they're like, what? It sounds like a stupid sentence on the surface, but dig a little bit deeper. I was surprised at how much it looked like a prison. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There were big metal fences with barbed wire. There were guards. There were barred windows. And we went into like a sort of communal room. But through one of the doors that we didn't go down was the row of cells. You know, it was men in the corridor in the row of cells. It looked like a prison. I went in with two guys
It's a Victorian prison, isn't it? Aylesbury.
It's a small one, and it's a C, I think, category C. But I'm talking to some bloke, and you know, he'd been there. He'd been in prison he was in prison for life.
Shit.
For murder, you know. And then someone else was telling me what they'd done, and they got 10 years. And I won't say it because it's not my story.
God.
And there was, you know, some older men and younger men, people that had been moved from an A down to a B, then you go to a C, then D is an open, I believe. It was really humbling. It was really, really humbling because I could have ended up in prison with my drug use. I wasn't violent, but I did
reckless things.
I did reckless things, and I could have ended up in prison. And it was so humbling. And there were young people and there were old people, and I shared my story, and a couple shared back, but a lot of them didn't. I was told, look, sometimes they won't talk because there might be someone there they don't trust. So that means no one speaks.
Yeah.
But people share back, and as always in a 12-step meeting, hearing people share back is powerful stuff, and you're hearing these incredible stories, and just think, fuck me, how difficult. And we were talking to not a guard, but like a guy that worked there, and he was saying there's drugs everywhere. You know, there's a guy that's a really, really big dealer, and we were going to give him a position of authority or something, and then a guard walked by and saw he had an iPhone 15, and it's nuts, and it was so humbling. And one of the people said, it's going to sound stupid, but when you walk out, you go through that tiny little door in the big door. He said, when you walk back out, the air is going to taste different. Fuck. You're in there for an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours, hour and a half. It's nearly 2 hours. And you come out and the air tastes different. It's wild. It was so humbling. And there was, you know, it was so enriching to be sat in that room. It was a privilege. That's the word. It was a privilege to be sat in the room. But God, it really, really looked like a prison. You know, it looked like a prison. That ain't a fun place to be. That's no fun. But yeah, so that was today. Very humbling.
You do it again?
Yeah, I would. I was sat there, and before I was really cool about it. And then before people came in, and they said there might be some murderers and stuff, and then I thought, oh fuck, the three of us are going to be, because none of the guards stick around. We're going to be left in a room with 15 people. Oh fuck, something could happen. Of course it didn't, and it almost never. Although the person I was with did say, yeah, well, twice there's been a lockdown while we've been in. So. Fucking hell! It was a real privilege. Yes, I would do it again. You know, giving something back, and it's hard enough getting sober out here. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But when you're in there, and you're in there for years or decades, wow.
Yeah.
It was very, very special. I feel very privileged. Got to go in, even more privileged I got to go out. That's the thing. So yeah, that was so I got a really bad headache.
Oh, mate. The clicking.
There we go.
Are you getting that at home? The clicking is loud.
I've got a really bad headache. I don't think I've got any aspirin. This is not looking good. And a live subscribe. If you're watching this, you want to sign up to our Patreon. We do one of these shows every single week. Most of them are behind a paywall. We do one free, one a month. Scan that. Don't use the app. Go to the website. It's cheaper. We are getting a new mixing desk, and so many of you have been so generous already. If we can get £100, I mean, look, we can probably we can make up the difference. I'm not going to say we need to hit that £100 or we can't get it. We can make up the difference. We've both been hit with huge bills recently. So if you liked anything we've ever done and you're not a regular subscriber, a quid would make a huge difference to us getting that. And if you've got Amazon Prime, you know this, you Twitchers, you know this. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and you can subscribe to us for free. Do that. Don't pay for a Twitch subscription. You're better off using that money. It's cheaper to sign up to Patreon for a month because you get a load more, and Twitch don't get any of that. So those are the ways that you can help, and the links are in the chat. I have to go and find some painkillers.
Okay.
And I might have some here. I might have some upstairs. So would you excuse me?
Of course I would excuse you. I'm sorry that you're in some sort of distress head-wise. I've got a Prime and I subscribe. Thank you, Edward. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
So much. And Jim Adebo there with a little bit of light peer pressure for you all there. Get Patreon. Go on. Do it.
El Dorado's coming soon, guys.
Oh my goodness, right. So if you've never seen El Dorado before,
Patreon,
you're
we can
in
do that
for,
if
I
you
would say a treat. I'd say definitely an experience. Let's have a look on the Magic 8 Ball to see if today is going to be an absolute classic and whether maybe it will make any sense at all. Let's see. What do we think, chat? Let's just have a look on here. And the Magic 8 Ball says, reply hazy, try again. And that's what we do actually every week. It's always a little bit shocking, various reasons. There have been some outrageous things said on El Dorado, and yet back in the 90s, the 2000s when it came out, we did not bat an eyelid.
No, not the N-word.
There was an N-word in there.
I think we're on episode 40.
Where is our counter?
Counter! Chris, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it.
There's always something in there. There's not always a story. There's always a little bit of light misogyny, sometimes heavy. There's always a little bit of someone pretending to be drunk, I would say, generally. And the food hygiene, I would say, is questionable at best.
It's a strange old show, but it's a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm just pictures appearing of gigs that I was potentially at. I don't think I was at that one. Or maybe I was. Hang on. There I am!
Yes, you are.
There I am! This is wild! There's my friend, you can't see.
There you are.
Yeah. That's my friend Malcolm. That's me. Look at us looking up lovingly at Mike West. There I am. This is absolute mayhem.
This will have been taken with a proper camera, which is why the quality is a little bit shonky. But still, look, that's you, isn't it? That's your arm. No,
that's his, and that's the guitarist Martin.
All right. So that's back of Malcolm's head.
That's the back of Malcolm's head, who I've reconnected with after 30 odd years, not seeing him. We went out for lunch the other day.
I remember those coach seats.
Yeah. Honestly, beautiful Mike West. Seeing this stuff all these years later, it looks like Alex, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I got to take a picture of that and send it to my boy because it looks exactly like my eldest. I'm enjoying this project so much. There we go. I'm having so much fun with this project, and what is great is I've not got bored of it. No. You know, it's been going for months.
This is a proper passion project, though, isn't it?
I'm having so much fun. Let me just send that picture to my boy. I've taken some pills. Give me 20 minutes and I'll feel better. I look like you. Yeah, give me 20 minutes and I'll feel a bit better. There we go.
Look at that. The olden days.
Got a t-shirt tucked into his jeans.
Yep. I used to have a boyfriend who used to tuck a sweatshirt into his jeans.
Yeah. I was thinking the other day about tucking shirt. Once shirts came out of jeans, they never really went back in, did they?
No, because then it used to be lads going out to bars and stuff and clubs in the evening. They would wear a smart shirt and jeans, wouldn't they? And the smart shirt would be untucked. Yeah. Those were the days.
I look exactly like mine.
These hairdos are all back.
Well, I don't know if
maybe not all of them.
That one's not. Well, saying that, there's
Kim's
it got
is.
the front there. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
My upper sixth formers were talking to me today about they're having birthday parties. They're going to have 90s parties. Like we used to have 60s and 70s parties. I remember my dad going, "What? It was just yesterday. What is it? What even is that?"
Well, it's like I was saying to Alec. He said, "Have you heard of Lauryn Hill? Lauryn Hill, is that her name?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, my friend's bought her album on vinyl."
The Education of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, and I said, "It's
Miseducation."
I said, "It makes sense. You're going back 30 years in the same way we in the 80s. We kind of went back 20 years, I guess. You know, listening to the Beatles and the Monkees and my mum's music."
Yeah.
And Alex's reply, I look like you. You actually do so much. That's so strange.
Not really. It's genetics.
What fun! What fun! Right. What else have we got? I don't want to dive into.
You don't want to go to Los Barcos so early.
We will get there. We will get there.
Oh, can we give a little mention to my mate Geordie's charity appeal?
Yes, we can.
Right.
Has he posted a link? Because from what he's posted, it's difficult.
Yeah, I know.
What Catherine Boyle are you?
That one.
Okay, I don't know.
Scroll. So my friend Geordie, who is my mentor, my teaching mentor at school, but also my friend, is from Valencia originally. And he is part of this charity here, Valencians UK. And they are raising money to help with the relief effort for what's going on in Valencia. And they've had more rain. They've had more rain over the last 24 hours.
I've kind of missed it.
Like about 200 people are missing.
Okay.
People have died. And people have lost everything. You know, whole families have lost homes that they've been living in for years and years and years. It's awful. It's awful. And the worst thing is the local government knew it was coming, but there was no help in place. So you may have seen, I mean, beautiful, but also outrageous that
Just give it another little and then you post it again.
That people have been just average Joes have been rocking up with brooms and spades and buckets trying to help people out, but the official support has been woeful, to the point where the royal family pitched up the other day and got pelted with mud.
Because there was only one road that was open, and they had that road closed so they could stop.
Yeah.
Still, our royal family. It turns out Prince William's had the toughest year he's had for a long time. What is it? Because you got outed as being a slum landlord? Anyway, David Baddiel follows me. It's just part of it. It's just part of it. It's part of life.
Yeah. More than 200 dead. There's loads of people missing. You're right.
Someone has sent us the best karaoke. Let's have a little. I'll be the judge of that. Oh.
Because we've seen some karaoke in our times. Oh.
Why can't we hear?
What, isn't that Ian Dale?
Fucking Dale.
Okay, they sound like words, but they're not, are they?
I think that's decent. I think that is decent. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. I had something, and I cannot for the life of me think what it was. There's nothing in the notes. There's nothing in the notes. I fucking had something. It's not going to come.
It's not
up.
Lucy and the legs.
No. Sorry, my brain's not thinking very well. It's gone. Let's watch an El Dorado because it's gone.
Do it. Which episode were we on?
Where's my man? Where's my LD dealer? I think we're on for. Did you win big on the amusements in Swanage? I didn't play on the amusements in Swanage because it was they were all shit games, and I didn't do the tuppenny shove. But it was PLR. PLR is going for 40. 40. It is 40, isn't it? Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Paul knows.
Paulie Paul. What was that?
Doubling.
Oh, what have I got here?
Buckle up, guys. We're off to Los Barcos, a nondescript expat village somewhere in the Costa del Sol. It's 1990 something, but it might as well be 1973.
Fine, episode 40. I've been a bit flat tonight. I'm really sorry. I was so looking forward to doing this.
We had a couple of false starts, didn't we?
And the false starts kind of threw me off my game a little bit. And then this headache. Oh, someone's given us another tenner. Hang on.
Thank you.
Hang on a minute. Who was that? And then this headache is so... I'm really, really sorry that we're not... I am not firing on... I've got 8 cylinders and I'm firing on 4, which is what most people have. But who dared to donate then? I don't know how we see who did donate. Who was that? Who gave us a tenner? Very, very kind of you, but for some reason it won't let me see who done it. Any of you could take the credit now. You go, yeah, I did.
But these people are too honest.
It should tell us here. It should tell us. I don't know why it's not coming up on... Hang on a minute. Let's fix this. Right? Tools. All I've got to do is find one thing. Thank you, Linny. But did you give £10? All I've got to do is find one button, right? No!
No, what are you doing?
I don't want that, and I don't know how to get out of that.
Mayhem.
Wait, let's go in. Let's double down. £6.85. Thank you, Linny. I'm not doing that. Now we're buggered. Don't worry, I can fix it. Oh!
Tantalised. We saw our normal screen flash up for a second and then it disappeared.
What if I did that? No.
Georgie, thank you for subscribing with Prime.
Georgie, thank you. All right, I've now got to log into something. What did I set? I set the password as the password, didn't I?
I don't know.
I've told everyone else his password. Quick, change it. No, Well, that's bad because that's what I reset it as. I just reset it.
Maybe you made a typo when you did it.
Oh, we're buggered then. Right, now I'm in trouble. Sam, thank you. Finally, we found out Sam gave some money. And
But now we're stuck in the great beyond.
Now I'm stuck on a screen where I can't see anything. I've been here before. We have all been here before. Oh, I really have. I've made an absolute shit show of this tonight. Absolute shit show. What? Thank you, Georgie. It's appreciated. Well done. I know what you mean. Right, I need help, guys. OBS, I've now got Stream Elements live where I should have the picture of us. What have I done? It's there. It's there.
It's on everything.
Oh, my God. This is the worst day of my life. Hold the line. Stream. What if I did that? Oh!
What does this button do? Oh, mate. What the heck?
Thank you, Graham, for the sub. I don't know why you're subbing for this.
Because they've got a sick sense of humour. What the hell?
Continue without...
Ah! Guess who's back? Back again.
But you're just sat there watching going, what? What are they doing?
All we had in front of us was, like, space, wasn't it? That's what it's showing us, space. You all right? Don't cry. No crying.
Okay.
Not until we've watched El Dorado, and then you'll have reason. I'll give you something to cry for. Did your mum used to say that?
No, she said I'd swing for you, which I later found out meant she would murder me and hang.
Oh, right.
I always thought it was I'd swing for you, but it's not I'd swing for you.
Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry for.
Don't come running to me if you break your legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm quite handsome. Look how grey my hair is getting. It's getting very long. I'm growing it. I'm growing it because...
because you can.
No. I'm growing it because...
Yeah.
There we go. I'm growing it.
Because
I want to beat...
You want to capture this guy again.
I'm about the same sexiness as him, if not more. Oh, shut up.
What?
I know what that noise was.
What? Anyway, enough about Brosnan.
No, it's about me. I'm thinking of going back to the Tash. What?
Just two downies.
We make it into one dark black.
Don't do that again.
My hair's great.
Yeah, well done. Well done on that. That's interesting.
What?
It says grey area on that screen all of a sudden.
Plenty of grey areas these days. That's by the by.
Oh,
right.
dear.
We can also do it this way. Look.
Can we just get back to business, please? I feel like we're going off task.
You are the task.
I am. Can you just get on with it, please?
No. And I'll tell you why. Oh, my God. Because I want to do something new.
There is nothing new.
Bomb left. There is... Oh, this is what I want to do.
Why have I got headphones on still? We're not listening to anything. I'm listening to you.
You're not listening to me, though. That's the thing. You should listen to me. Respect me.
Come on now.
Right. Here's what we want to do. Right?
Just sticking up. Yes. What we framing there? Okay. No. What's it? Oh, I know what's happening now. Preparazione.
Yeah. So we want to put that there. But why can't we... That should be... Why can't we see it?
Oh.
Come on. You like hanging out... What was that noise?
That sounds like my cat when he needs feeding, doesn't it?
Her cat goes... It's the weirdest.
He only ever does it when he wants to eat. I mean, if he had a finger, he would go... Put something in there. Biscuits. I bought him some wee biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
He's undergone some trauma and he's expressing it through the medium of...
Piss.
Piss.
He's having a yellow protest.
So I came back from the lakes and there was wee everywhere. Like, he'd just been like... Wah, rah, rah, rah. And I had left my ex in charge of the cats. We got on very well. I'm sure this was not a revenge attack. And I'd bought him some beers back from the lakes, real ales from the lakes.
For the cat?
No, to say thank you for feeding the cats. And as I handed them over, you heard him. He said, "Oh, I think I should probably give these back." I said, "Why?"
He did.
He said, "I locked them out one night." Yeah. So that is why Yoshi is traumatized, and yeah, he's just about stopped it. But I was concerned when I didn't know the reason why. I thought, "Oh God, he's ill," because that is unbelievable. He wouldn't stop going. And I think it's trauma. But I'm also treating him just in case he's got a little bladder thing going on. He might have caught a cold in his kidneys.
We can watch El Dorado like this. Can you?
No, they can't. It'll do their heads in. Some of them are watching on phones, Ian. Are you insane?
Genuine question. I don't know what to do with my cat's ashes, perhaps, but is there a piece of jewellery? Loads of pieces of jewellery men can wear. Ring, pendant. I nearly turned Velvet's ashes into jewellery, but I didn't. And I got George and Velvet, and I think Mucky's in there on the windowsill, so I kept the ashes. But yeah, sorry to hear that. And it's awful when we lose a family member. It is awful. Sorry, that sounded flippant because I was thinking that it is awful. I'm sorry for your loss. I've lost. I lost George March of last year, and I was having a cry about him the other night. I just started crying because I missed him. Oh, it's big rough. No, not the whole thing, but we can watch. Why are you... Here's something I've been meaning to ask you for ages, actually, and now seems a perfect time.
Yeah.
Why are you scared of innovation?
I'm not.
And there's a second part to that question.
Go on.
Why are you scared of innovation?
No.
There's a second part, Jeff. Because I know what you're doing. You're doing that thing that we do to wind them up.
You don't like it when it happens to you, do you?
Why are you scared of innovation?
No.
And
take that finger out of my face.
Oh, dear God.
Retract the digit.
To try new stuff. You're
No, don't.
Very set in
Here's
your
the thing
ways.
you don't realise about me, Ian. Can I just? Where's that cat wearing your shoe?
Lucky likes she's like putting her head in a shoe.
Ian Lee, what you seem to...
Catherine Boyle. Catherine, Elizabeth, Victoria,
No.
Jermaine,
No.
Zimbabwe, Mandela.
No.
Boyle.
No. What you seem to have forgotten about me is this, Ian. I'm an award-winning producer. I know what the people want.
Excuse
and they
me.
don't want to be like this.
Excuse me.
Can I see the programme I'm desperately trying to watch?
Move your head.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, look at that.
You're
You
welcome.
didn't fucking win me those.
Come on now.
You didn't fucking win me those.
Come on now. We all know who the brains behind the operation was.
There's Velvet peeking out the side.
Yeah.
You didn't win me those. You, that one.
Me.
Right? No, that
Me.
one was me.
No.
Saved a man's life.
Who was on the phone to the ambulance?
Yeah, doing fuck all. Right? And it came, and I said, can we, first of all, can you put the right radio station? Because they had Talk Sport. Secondly, I said, can you get one for Catherine Boyle as well? They went, yeah, we'll do that. That's 300 quid. And do you know what I said?
Quite right too.
The first day I went, fucking hell. Yeah, go on. 300 quid. I bought, your award is bought.
But at what price of life?
£300.
Anyway, let's not squabble about this. We know I'm right.
This is an impression of your daughter. She just like, we'll be watching telly and I'll look at her and she's like,
I know which one as well. I know which one as well.
Mama, I'll take a photo of you.
Yeah, we went out with the family while we were in the lakes and she got all dressed up and she went, can you sit opposite me? I was like, oh, don't you want to sit next to me? She went, no, can you just take a picture?
Mama, take a photo of me.
And she does.
Hey, Daddy Dina.
And she sets this app up that takes like 50 photos, one after the other. So you just have to press go. And she's like this. I mean, no shame whatsoever in the middle of this quite bustling Italian restaurant. And she's like...
But then while she's doing that, the other one's going...
The other one doesn't stop dancing. Oh my God. She phoned me today.
She just does that.
Tell them. In this house, when his boys are here, the general vibe is violence, right?
Yes, violence.
In my house, what is the general vibe?
Dancing.
Dancing. Ian.
Thank you. Someone just gave us £5.
Ian, watch this.
I'll walk in and they'll go, right, okay, we've got.
Here's the new routine.
But it generally involves...
It goes on for about 3 times longer than it's
Eldest
comfortable.
will be sat here and she will have to raise her legs like that. Youngest leans on it and then gets kicked across the room.
That was one. Fair play, that was one. But here's the other thing that is delightful about these dance routines.
They go on for fucking ages.
To the point where it starts with 2 dancers and ends with 4.
We join in. I'm not. If someone's having a boogie, I can't sit on my chair.
Ian, watch this. Oh my God, my eldest, right, is obsessed with the Running Man. Can she do it? No. And she knows I did the Running Man in my wedding dress, right, which was no mean feat. It was like a little sort of fishtail thing, but I still did it, right, because I'm ace. This is my daughter's Running Man.
I'll be honest, I can't do the Running Man either.
She'll do that for 5 minutes.
I can't do the Running Man either. Someone gave £5. I'm really sorry, it's not coming up on my screen. Whoever it was. Oh, here we go. It's come up here. Sam, thank you. Thank you. This, honestly, I felt a bit cheeky asking, but then I've been watching a lot of Twitches and they all do it. Oh.
Does it make it right, Ian?
I really appreciate it. When I realised today, and it's not gone off, But when I realised today this was dead and we had to get a new one, I was like, oh fuck, not again. So 75 quid. I think someone's given. Oh well, I know Chris has given some money to another account, which I get to keep because it's in my name. That one, unlucky. No, we can make up the rest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You out of breath from dancing?
Yeah. They're learning from the 15-minute BNL song. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. So the other day,
we did it together, didn't
yes.
we?
So the other day, Ian decides he's around mine, and we're seeing watching some crap on the telly, and then there was a brief moment where we were in between shows, and so we went on TikTok, and was it TikTok? Yeah, it was TikTok, and Ian starts going on the TikTok lives and joining.
I start joining in. I love it, but not being nasty, but having fun.
Yeah, and
remember
then
that lady that I joined with the other day. And we were just anyway. Sorry, carry on.
And then there's another little name enters one of the other boxes on
Little
TikTok.
pops up,
and they're a double act. They're working as a pincer move.
But we're not saying we know each other.
No.
And I keep going to everyone. I mean, it's
What's
not
your favourite
particularly
cheese?
What's your favourite cheese? What's your favourite cheese? No, and they're talking about whatever. I go, yeah. Just for a second. What's your favourite cheese? And then she comes on.
And you asked her what her favourite cheese
and
was,
she
and she had a
starts
response. Sweet dreams are made of brie.
No. Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Who am I to disagree?
She's a genius.
But here's the thing.
She did a show with me once. Some of you would have seen it.
She's 13, and you know those moments you get of a little flash of, oh my God, this person is mine and yet not mine.
Yeah,
this completely independent, doing things that I wouldn't want to go on a TikTok live. I'm too chicken shit to go on a TikTok live. She's in there, messing around. She goes, "Oh, I'm always doing it."
Yeah,
I'm always doing it.
Sophie says, "I watched that stream you did on Sunday. I was chuckling for ages at you doing the 1 week song for a long time. For ages, I was correcting you there. I didn't need to. I've been in a lovely way, like trolling some TikTokers, and I sang 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies, I think for 14 minutes, right? And at no point, they were really lovely people, and they've commented on the YouTube video, but at no point did they go, all right, that's enough, and I'm doing it. And I could only remember one verse of it. Well, I could only remember one rap bit. I couldn't remember the second, and I didn't know the words, so I'm singing obscenities. And then I started laughing, and so I was going, your turn!
He was picking him out, and they were joining in.
Kind of.
Yeah, no, it's good.
And then I did some homophobic material. It wasn't, but I had some fun. And then I left, and they went, yeah, it was. One guy really didn't like it. Yeah, it was funny to start with, but it went on too long.
But then he's back to liking it again.
There were some good obscenities. I love it, and I will sit in bed and. Let me just play you a little clip of it. If you go and look for Ian Lear's Neurospicy
USB
podcast,
ports we've got.
It's there. Let me just let's just have a little. Just play you a little bit. I won't watch all this. Don't worry. Oh, there we go.
What happened there?
My foot was caught on the cable.
Oh, I thought you'd sat on a nut.
No. My nuts aren't that big. Here we go.
We're going in. We're going to try and get into this.
So it's a little bit out.
Request.
Here. What do you guys want to know?
Whatever, mate.
Are you doing a talent show? Yeah. Because quite often they'll do talent shows on TikTok, but I always make sure I go to one where they're not doing a talent show.
Kieran was singing for us.
Yeah.
Kieran's got no talent, Charlie.
Could I do a song?
Of course you can. Pop him on the big screen.
Pop me on the big screen. Make me a move. Right, you ready? Tell me when you're ready.
We're all ready.
It's a song that I wrote, and it's called It's Been. Are you ready?
Because I was toying then. Do I do making love in the afternoon, or should I do this? This is easier.
Go on. Are you, Sky, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Jay Garner, who in his profile picture looks like he's trying to squeeze a shit out. Jay, are you ready?
Squeeze the shit out.
Jay didn't like it. No, I can see it. Anyway, it goes right.
I got nobody knows what I'm gonna do. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. We're Don LeMaison. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one. Like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Let's sing them tantric. Let's Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I'm in mad films. I don't make films, but if I did, they had a samurai. Gonna get the flick with the flick, the finest of the flavors. Yeah, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Come in my face and tell me that you love me. 6 nights since the living room. We'll get back together, gonna do it soon. Making love in the afternoon. Everybody coming over your face now. It's time that we met again. Let's all go around and do it one more time now. Chickadee China, the Chinese.
So that goes on. Let's jump forward.
Can't believe it. Look out now, here gone. Come your mum, chickadee China, the China's chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain's up to can. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all on his on. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one. Like Harrison.
I'm just waiting for them to kick me out.
Sing them the Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Kurosawa, I don't make films, but if I made films, you know they'd have a fucking samurai. Oh, you ready, Jay?
I've run out of ideas then.
So now he starts to bring in the
You're going to
audience
take it, Jay? You ready?
No.
1, 2, here comes Jay.
Thank you, but I can't sing.
Great stuff, Sky. You're coming up next. 1, 2, here comes Sky.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Good old Sky.
Here we go. She's got it. We're having a party. Here we go. Kieran, you're coming up next.
Here we go.
He's our friend.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sure he's a nice guy. Yeah, he looks like Jay.
How does it end?
1, 2, over to Ash now.
Come on.
There was a lot of chickadee China.
Since you looked at me,
okay, go back
your
in.
head in the face and said you're sorry. 6 days since you came on me.
Short.
Everybody gonna go on your back knee. 9 days since the living room. I said, look out, baby, Jay is a wrong un. 10 days since I held your hand. Everybody gonna get back on your fat sand. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Sky, your turn.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
No. It was the oh my god.
Oh, what we're doing? Oh,
We were on the chickadee China bit, my dear.
Jump forward a little bit more.
Suspended over the top of a very, very high cliff, right? And Kieran's winding me up, but never mind. Let's not let him sour it.
It winds me up all the time. Just ignore him.
I will do my best, but he's staring at me. Looks like he's looking at a spoon. Charlie.
Anyway, it goes on again. There's fun. And if you want to hear that and you want to hear what ADHD and bipolar sounds like, go and look for Ian Lee's Neurospicy. Right, enough of that. Please.
Chickadee China,
the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. You're watching X-Files with the lights on. We're Don LeMaison. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one.
Like Harrison Ford, I'm feeling frantic. Like Sting, I'm trying trick. Like Snickers, guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they have a samurai.
And I can't do the next bit.
Yeah.
Did you know?
It's the finest of the flavors. Yeah.
There's only 1 minute, 25 seconds of Olive performing Outlaw on YouTube. That's all there is.
Oh, until I gave away all my CDs under your instruction, I had Olive's album.
It's on Spotify. I've got it. But look, all we've got is this, and this is such a great song, right? 1 minute 35.
Boots.
There's no Top of the Pops. There's no, there's no full. This is all we've got.
Cover all your traces. Watch me relax with you. In the city.
Is it?
Cover all your traces.
I work with him. Yeah. I know I work with him. He's a nice guy. He made a film with Mackenzie where he was adamant going shopping late nights in Tesco's.
Oh,
yeah, it was good. It's a good film. I do recommend it. Right.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking.
We're going to try and get
Chickadee China.
All right. Chickadee China, Kieran.
Chickadee China,
Oh yeah, Chickadee China, here comes Sky.
Chickadee China.
The best so far, Chickadee China, here comes
China.
Ash. Chickadee China. Okay, Chickadee China, it's your turn, Jay.
Chickadee China.
That was fucking shit. Yes, man. 1 week since you...
Sorry, that
Chickadee China. Oh yeah, Chickadee China, here comes Sky.
Chickadee China.
The best so far, Chickadee China, here comes Ash. Chickadee China. Okay, Chickadee China, it's your turn, Jay.
Chickadee China.
That was fucking shit. Yes, man. 1 week since you looked at me. Crossed your head in the eyes and said I'm angry. 5 days since the living room. Everybody drinking the piss from your mum soon.
Oh my God. Were you saying Chickadee China?
At some points I was saying Chickadee China, yes.
You're awful.
I work in the mental health field.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah.
And a meanie.
Right, El Dorado. Please. El Dorado.
Comes to something that El Dorado seems highbrow.
Oh, I've got it open. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Here we go. Right, episode 40. Oh! I got something to show you.
No, I don't want to see it
Yes,
now.
you do. Yes, you do, right? I went to the dentist just the other day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Yes.
There's a picture of Dave with one of the Johns from They Might Be Giants. We were supposed to go see them the other day, but we didn't. They do a thing where here we go. Right, they play a song backwards.
They're clever
Presentation
dicks.
of flood, and so of course the discussion technically backwards for once. Which brings us to this next portion of our performance.
Someone just gave us another £5.
Thank
If it was
you.
Put yourself in there. Thank you. Put your name in there and let us know. Thank you. Actually, let me. You ain't got to
Do you
do
think their name is Chickadee China? The
Chinese
chicken.
Georgie! Thank you.
We're going to perform this.
So they do it backwards.
Short set.
We're going to ask you to. This is how it goes. I will.
Roy Var, still Roberts.
They play it forwards.
Love.
Here we go.
The name of this
So then they play the film.
It's a fabulous of love. Pistol shots. Gunshots. Pistol shots. Gunshots. Bullets from the revolver. Bullets from the gun.
It goes on and on. We were supposed to get free tickets, but do you know what? I'm kind of done going out for the month. We're going to go to David Turner's birthday
I was
party.
going to say we're going out tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm done. But I'm done going out.
I'm ready to go out. I want to do more going out.
Thank you for the money.
So,
Two faces playing with your trust in me. It's insidious. Gonna always the last to know. Ooh,
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching us fires with no lights on.
Like an outlaw. Right. Are we ever going to watch El Dorado? What does it say? It says... Without a doubt.
Let's do it then.
Get on with it.
Two faces.
All right.
Playing with your trust in... What am I doing in this video?
I don't.
What is this? Let's see what we... Try this on my TV. What is this? I'm a bit worried.
Going under the table.
Oh, I could send them
You're
the
looking at your
VOD.
package.
You're right. is that? Don't judge me, I'm a fool. Please don't judge me.
Could we please watch El Dorado now?
Judge me.
Yeah.
I asked you not to, Ples.
Too late.
Two faces, playing with your trust in me. Do you want to do hurdle?
Nope.
Okay. Let's do hurdle.
I'm going to beat you.
Please. Okay. Hurdle. Right.
I have your hairspray. I picked it up by accident, says my daughter. It goes
Accident.
shopping in my bedroom.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, for Jesus, we got the... Who did that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Paul, thank you for mentioning... Who did that? Who did that? Oh, you lot are the best, man.
Thank you.
Oh, Gemma. Gemma. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Joke's on you. Mixer works great. We're going to go and get booze and cigarettes.
And
tattoos. You suckers. You suckers. You suckers. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching the X-Files with the lights on. Come on, your man. I hope the smoking man's in this one.
Harrison Ford, I'm feeling frantic.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files.
Oh, stop it!
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick. What are you doing on your phone?
Just trying to see what the words are when it gets tricky.
Gonna
get a set of bed clubs. Gonna find the kind with tiny nubs just so my irons
Can't
on us
do
flying
that
off the backswing. Gotta get a tune with Stay on the Moon because that cartoon got the boom.
Ooh,
Man and
me
babes that make me think the wrong things.
How can I help you with everything? Oh, I never did any of that bit. I didn't get that far. So far, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Do you know what? You lot are brilliant. I felt really cheeky coming on, but honestly, and we're joking there. You lot are brilliant. Thank you. It's such a relief. We get a new mix. We get a new mixing desk.
Listen, the quality will be no better.
Oh, the show will be shitter.
But we will not be deafening ourselves or you.
It will be shitter because of resenting having to do something.
But you'll be able to hear it.
My hand is stuck to my chin. Boom. You guys are the best.
Imagine if actually, right, we've been upside down this whole time.
I stink.
Do you remember in science when they said, don't ever sniff chemicals like that, just do that? Do it again.
And of course you just go... I found myself talking to someone the other day while I was holding an open Sharpie. And I got a waft. And when they looked down, I went... I snuck in a sniff.
If you made that noise, they know exactly what was going on.
I snuck in a sniff. So far. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I cannot tell you what a relief that is. What a relief that is. Thank you, guys. It's appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do hurdle.
Okay. Let me just.
What's wrong?
She's having a good old pummel of my coat.
Two faces. Right, we're going to do hurdle. Let's do hurdle. Right, this is important.
I thought we were not going to do that.
No, you thought we weren't.
Said no.
There we go.
You disobeyed me.
It's a rock song.
All right.
Here we go. It goes like this. Here's what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. Don't look at the chat. Chat, we're not looking at you. I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to sing each bit to you. Headphones off.
They're off.
No, you'll hear it. What are you eating? Did you get food?
No, I'm licking my tooth.
Let me lick your tooth. I'm hungry.
Don't be dirty.
Right. So I'm going to listen, and I'm going to sing it to you. First of all, can you hear this?
Nothing's going to stop us now, Starship.
Is it? No, you can't listen to it. I'll try it. So you could hear it.
I think that's what it was. That's what I got.
Is that what it's called? Nothing.
Gonna stop us now. It's not on there, so maybe not.
All right. Okay. Right. We'll go and sit at the back of the room like we did that show in lockdown with a towel in front of you. Right? Because you can't listen. You can't. All right. No, it's not that. Here we go. Book it down. Book it down.
Same again.
That was it. Right. I'm going to do the next bit. Here we go. Book it down. Dun dun dun. Book it down. Dun dun dun.
No.
Okay. Let's skip a bit. All right. Book it down. Bam 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 bam. Book it down. Bam 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 bam.
No.
Okay. Skip again. All right. Book it down. Bam 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 bam. Let me get sure I got that right.
How's it getting higher? It's the same clip, right?
Bam 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 bam.
No.
Okay, next one. Alright, bam 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 bam. I'm gonna do the whole thing. It's the whole thing. For fuck's sake, you were listening to it.
No, I wasn't.
It was me.
Different every bloody time. It was like we're listening to a different song.
It was me. Right, here we go.
Oh, in the burning night. Na, 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 na.
But listen to it.
Just
and
about to burn.
listen to it and hello. Hello.
Go on.
Listen.
It's in the Rocky soundtrack.
Oh, I have something of yours, and I was wondering if I could play with it.
What is it?
We'll find it in a minute.
Was it the contact lens pot?
Yeah.
I chucked it.
Why?
Because I thought, what the hell's that doing there?
It was been living in there for ages, and I found it. I wanted you to put it in my eye.
It's not a contact lens though. It's just a packet.
Is it not a contact lens?
No.
In it? I've been keeping that for about 6 months.
That's the idiot.
Was
Just do
my-
that. It was open.
Was my singing close to
With
the
the
song?
burning love. What's that called? Na, 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 na,
Jeff says,
na.
had to step out. What did I miss? We're playing Hurdle, but with me singing.
With the da, da, da. It's from Rocky, isn't it? Da, 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 da. Yeah, Burning Heart. You chose the most obscure part of the song to do.
That's the intro.
No, mate.
What's the song called?
Burning Heart. Survivor.
Okay, it's the intro.
Let me do it.
All right, you
Right,
do
you
one.
bugger off now.
Why didn't we think of this before?
Right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Does it go like this?
No, not started yet. Excuse me. Excuse me now. Right,
I
ready?
absolutely stink. I
Okay.
like it. It's turning me on. Yeah.
Starry.
Oh, easy.
Well, sing it.
It's straight. It's a lyric.
Well,
Start.
stop.
No. Start.
Next.
You'll get it. It's telling you what it is. This is a fix. Did you set this up?
Tell me, sing the next bit.
Starry.
Starry. And then the next.
Nights.
Yeah.
Starry.
Paint your pictures black and blue.
No.
Everybody.
What's it called?
It's called Star. It's Vincent.
Yeah.
All right.
Starry,
Starry
starry night. That's
night.
not fair. That's like
Paint your picture
when
black
I used
and
to
blue.
play. We used to play Name That Tune. My sister, and she used to go, "All Sinta Ilda,
Starry,
All Sinta
starry night.
Ilda."
Do another one. Do another one.
No, I think I'm getting the tough ones.
All right.
Did you put easy on for you?
There's no easy.
Yeah, there is. That one.
All right, here we go. Right. All right. It sounds like magic.
All right.
You heard it.
No, but that's what magic sounds like.
You got it exactly right.
Is it Fleetwood Mac? Lies.
I don't think it is. Little Lies. No, I don't think so. No. Okay. Here's the next bit. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Again?
Boom, boom.
No.
Okay. Next bit. All right. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum.
No.
All right, okay, all right, I'm gonna try and do it. Let me hear it again, because there's a lot going on in this last bit. All right. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Yep.
Go
That's
on.
what it sounded like. Next bit. Next one. All right, this is okay. All right. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum. Yep. Ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Woo, 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 woo. That last bit's
Is
not.
that jazz flute being introduced?
Yeah, I think it's a flute. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, dun, dun, dun. Yep. Bum, bum, ba, dum. Doo-doo-doo. All right, one more. Got one more. Yep. All right. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Yep. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Ooh, I need to see this last bit, because the last bit. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. I've never heard this in my life.
Not a chance. How come I didn't get bloody starry, starry? It said starry, starry night. Oh, what could that possibly be? And then I get this shit. Right.
Okay. It's close to
Oh,
us.
hang on. This is like George Benson or something.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Out of time, the weekend.
Oh, God!
Do me. This is the best fun I've ever had in my life.
Why is my hair gone all funny? Right.
Right, we're going to play strip hurdle now, right?
Get ready to lose your trousers. Ready?
Yeah, boy! Oh, shit. Tripped on a boot.
Ready?
I tripped on a boot.
It went bow.
Okay, next.
That's bow.
Next.
Bow, 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 bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
No, that's not what I said.
Say it again.
Bow, 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 bow.
Bow, 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 bow,
Yeah.
bow.
No, you put an
Whoa.
extra bow on there.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yes.
What is the bow, bow? Is that guitar or
Bow,
bass?
bow, 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 bow. I can't answer that question. Right, next. Right. Next bit. Oh God, it's like one of those extra knobbish guitar, drum stroke guitar. So it goes like this, right?
You're shit at this game.
You're really shit at this game. Bow, 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 boo.
You're not even doing it properly.
That's what they did.
I do it properly.
That's what they did. That's what they did. That's what they did. Next one. I can see you. Stop milking that.
I'm banging your head drum. Banging
like banging away.
Just do all of it. Do all of it.
Bow, 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 bow.
You're not doing it properly. Do all of it because you're really, really pushing
right,
the
ready?
boundaries of what's acceptable.
All right, ready? Oh, for God's sake.
What?
You were never going to get that.
What is it?
It's like a live concert. Wait, don't listen to those. Live bow, 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 bow. Extra, extra, extra. Ba-da, 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 bow, bow, ba-da, 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 bow, bow, ba-da, 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 bow, bow, ba-da, 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 bow, bow.
Chickeny China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watch your next files.
That's unfair, isn't it? Because it's like proper, like messing about.
You don't do it properly.
Right, you listen to this then and tell me it's not done proper, because I did that absolutely proper. Right, get your head on. Get your thinking head on.
Is it Blondie, Heart of Glass?
Yeah, because you read it on there. But listen to this. How hard is this, right? Those first
Go on,
four
play
sections,
it. Play it.
Listen to me.
Play it.
The first 4 sections are an absolute red herring.
Play it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off. No.
The live version up there, right? Kicks in here.
Now, for Wordle, for Hurdle, that's unfair. I would be buzzing if that's what it sounded like in a concert.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go and see Blondie because they've got 3 good songs.
I would.
Okay, well, I'd go and see them, but I'd be
disgruntled.
I'd be in the toilet a lot, just weeing. So no. All right. Well, what other games are there? All right. What? Pick a decade.
The 70s. Not 1870s, you knob.
Oh.
That's your time. Come a bit more close to the 1970s.
This is my time. Hurdle, 1970s. Go on, fuck off.
Hey! That's no way to talk to a lady.
Hey, no lady. Right, here we go. Right, let's have a little listen. This is it. We're gonna do it. Down, down, down it. I've got no idea from that.
Down, down. Is it ABBA? Is it ABBA? The Eagle.
ABBA.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah, the Eagle.
It's not listed there. Don't think it's that.
I reckon it is.
Well, it isn't. It isn't. I've heard it. Here we go. This is an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Sounds very limp. Kind of stuff I would love, but I don't recognise it. Dun, dun, ba-dum, bum.
Sounds like ABBA.
It isn't ABBA. Right, hang on. Oh, I think we're going to repeat. Dun, 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 dun. There you go, Big Boy knows it. Let's do another one. Let's just skip 2.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone.
Oh! All right. We've gone into the singing, right? You're going to get it straight away. It's one of yours.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 Dum, 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 dum.
Is it Fleetwood Mac? Listen to the wind blow.
No.
All right, go on.
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Sometimes when I'm down and all alone.
Oh, it's Cher. Is it Half-Breed or something?
Oh, Catherine, I think
that's what it's called.
All right. Let's try. Cher, half.
No?
There's no such song listed here, thank God. All right, here we go.
I don't know this one.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, oh, just like a child without a home.
All right, I'll fuck it out. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, just like a child without a home. I don't know it. It is Cher. Yeah. Come and have a listen. Come and have a listen. Come have a look at what you could have won. You could have won Cher. It's not Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves. And well, I'm glad the
I was born in the
Here we
wagon
go.
of a travelling show.
It sounds like a good song.
Go on. Sometimes when I'm down and all alone,
okay.
Oh, just like a child without a home.
It's right on my street. What is it? Breaking Up's hard to do, but we may have to after that performance. Oh, it's this thing. All I Ever Need Is You.
Sometimes when I'm down and all.
Hang on a minute. I don't know this song. This sounds like a great song. Sonny. Sad about what happened to Sonny Bono.
Yeah.
What was it called?
All I Need Is You, is it?
All I Ever Need Is You. All I ever...
There it is.
All right. I like to type it in sometimes. There we go. We got video.
Wix
I
gives you
liked
the power
Cher's
of AI to build the website you need.
It was a great look.
From Television City in Hollywood.
It's the Sonny and Cher show.
This was like one of the
beat
biggest.
goes on.
This is one of the biggest shows of the time, and look how shit the titles are. Hey, what the fuck? What the?
Next time we have a chance to dress up, we're definitely going as them, right?
What the fudge? That's us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny and Cher.
All right, here we go.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, just like a child without a home. Love to give me keeps me hanging on. Honey, all I ever need is you. Hit it. You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past.
Hi, guys.
And loving you is all I ask. Honey, all I ever need is you.
Look at, she's beautiful, isn't
Yep.
she? And looks cool there. Who is it? I heard
He looks like a mustachioed man.
I heard a cover version of "I Got You, Babe" the other day. It was a soul singer, very famous female soul singer.
Yeah.
And it completely transformed the song. I Got You, Babe, soul. It wasn't Aretha Franklin. It was... Let's have a look.
Etta James.
It wasn't Etta James, was it? Yes, it was!
Oh my God, this story.
Have you heard this?
No.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I love it.
People say that we don't know what love is or how to make it grow.
Isn't it great,
So
right?
good.
I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby, I got you. Oh, baby. I got you, baby.
Yes.
I got you, baby. Say our love won't pay the rent, and I got you to talk.
There we go.
Oh, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me, and I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you, hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me so. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know where I heard that. I think it may have been one of those programs on Radio 4 where they dig into a song. I'd never heard that before. And I Got You Babe's a kind of cute, hokey song. It's kind of cute. That just is a completely different song. It's incredible, right?
That one's got balls.
Isn't it? That's great.
Because honestly, I Got You Baby gets a little boring.
It dum det det dum det det dum det det dum det det dum. It's like riding a carousel. Det dum det det dum det det dum det det dum det det
we
dum
don't
det
know.
det dum det det dum det det dum. That's how we know. That's a great song. Right, let's do another.
Babe.
Let's do another hurdle.
Is it?
I thought it said hurdle dudes.
Hurdle dudes.
I want more 70s. Oh.
Kalauza.
Oh, okay. You only get one. All right.
No, click to play more.
All right. No, that's it. You only get one. Let's do 60s. Let's do it together. Okay, this would be easy. I bet it's Herman's Hermits. I'm into something good. There we go. I've got it already.
Elvis.
I want a good luck charm. It's Good Luck Charm by Elvis.
Oh, won't you be? All right.
Yeah, it's good. You're saying Teddy Bear.
It might be Good Luck Charm.
How much do you want to bet?
I reckon it's Good Luck Charm.
Thank you, Elvis. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm. I want
Umba.
UK chart toppers.
All right.
Here we go. UK number ones. Here we go.
It's going to be Coldplay.
I think it's going to be Ed Sheeran. I bet it'll be a recent one.
Go on. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at Phil Collins, Groovy Kind of Love.
Okay. Is there one out? What is it?
Our Groovy Kind of Love.
Our
Yeah.
Groovy. Let's do duets.
All right.
Okay, yes, you can mine my data. You see, it's worth setting it up like this, isn't it, now? Here we go, duets. If this is I Got You, Babe, we stop the stream immediately because it's starting to get
It's a sign.
spooky. A boom, boom. I can feel you coming in the air.
No, that's not a duet.
He might do it with Jennifer Rush. I think I used to have this. No, I didn't. This is just a stupid song.
Nope.
It's a horrible song.
Is it flipping The Weekend again?
The Kills doing its death. No,
Well,
nothing.
no, thank you.
Nothing.
Christmas.
It'll be shit. It'll be. It will be. A hoomba hoomba hoom. It'll be lonely.
It's Christmas. Right, go on. Oh.
That's a shit one. It's going to be a pretend one.
it's you for giving us that.
80s. Do we do 80s?
Go on.
It was 80s flip. Let's do 1980s flip. Yeah, you can have all my data. What does flip mean?
Oh, for God's sake.
That's not a thing.
No.
That's not a thing.
No. No.
That's not a thing. Oh, I fucking know it.
It's not bloody, it's not bloody Queen, is it?
Jim and Deb. I thought, no, it's not. Jim and Deb the same years. Won't be music in the 80s. It feels Guns N' Roses. It feels like if it played that way, it sounds like The Show Must Go On by Queen.
I did say Queen. I'm the winner.
I
won't tell us.
They did tell us.
What was it? Guns N' Roses. Oh, right, okay.
I feel like we've kind of checked out of this.
No, I want one more.
Let's see all the ones we got.
Oh, do the Disney one.
Oh, that's not
Come
fair.
on.
That's not fair. All right, well, then I get to pick one.
Yeah, go on.
Where's Disney?
Up the top.
You've said that before.
Shut up.
Where?
There.
Where?
Here. Oh, coming soon.
Coming in December. Right, that was your choice. That was your choice. That was your choice, and it's gone. So I get a choice now, and then this is the last choice. Let's go all the way to the bottom and see what we got. Eurovision, Pride, Yodel.
Yodel.
No, we're not doing that. TV themes. Here we go. We're doing TV themes.
Keeping up appearances.
Oh, that's not fair. That was my game.
Yeah, but I won. Put it in.
That wasn't.
Put it in and just confirm I'm correct.
No, I'm not going
to.
to.
Do it!
I'm not going to. That was my game.
What a sore loser.
I'm not a sore loser. Please take your hand off me. Unhand me. Unhand me. No. No.
Da 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 da. Oh, Sheridan. It's my sister Violet. Large house.
Oh, what's that? That's the 50s.
Apparently I'm not allowed to say.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Sounds sexy.
That's right.
Someone broke into my heart and stole a beat or two.
That's got a nice line.
Finger of suspicion points at you.
Oh, nice. What a smoothie. Who is that? Who is that?
Yeah, Dickie
Valentine.
All right. Someone stole a random when I beat my heart. Let's find Hurdle Beatles.
I thought we were finished now.
Nope. Oh, we are as a team, yeah. Hurdle Beatles.
Thank God for that.
Okay, how to play. All right, let's go. Play every day, the Beatles, and earn apples along the way. Okay, this will be easy. Penny Lane. Sorry? All right, that's all we got there. I say Penny Lane.
That's rude.
Penny Lane. Penny Lane. It was Penny Lane.
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to
What the
know.
fuck?
And all the people
Oh, that reminds me. One of my students met Stella and James McCartney and Danny Harrison this weekend.
You're just going to skip past what just happened?
Yeah, magic. I dreamt about Paul McCartney. She tells me that story. You do that. We're definitely going to meet a Beatle this year. Definitely.
I've met a Beatle.
Again, I've been winked at by one.
What just happened?
In front of his wife. In front of his wife. I've had a Beach Boy tickle my palm.
Yeah, that dirty bastard. Bruce Johnston, you dirty bastard. Let's I think this got taken down.
Is that why they call it the Beatles?
It's got taken down.
Come on. To Los Barcos.
We haven't got time.
Oh, mate.
Now, Jimbo Debo. You remember ages ago, he told us about a talent show he'd witnessed in, I think it was a caravan park on the Isle of Wight, I think it was. He's been to another one. Yeah. He's been to a marvellous party. Sorry, is Jim boring you? Sorry, mate, I'm interested.
No.
He's been to another one and he said it was good. And he's got the Ev to show to us what happened.
When will we see this evidence?
I don't believe it exists. I think Jim is full of shit and piss.
Oh.
I said it out loud. I said it out loud. Been sat on that for about 4 years, Jim.
What, shit and piss? Should move.
Shit and piss. Oh, yeah, Discord. Come and join us. He is as well. Come and join us on Discord, guys. We have so much fun there. It's so much fun. You've never been in there, have you? Have you?
No. Well, rarely. I've ventured in a couple of times. Sorry, I just got a little...
Got a little prick. All right. Let's right. So we're going to watch 2 episodes of El Dorado.
No, we're not. If it goes the way it normally goes, it'll take us... How long have we got now?
We've got 13 minutes.
Okay. It'll take us all that time
Yes,
to
Queen.
get 3 notes of the theme tune, to squeeze 3 of those bad boys out.
I bought something on AliExpress. It didn't work. It cost me £7.50. I said, right, I'm going to get a refund. And Jim laughed. Jim Bow.
Laughed.
I forgot his last name there for a second. It's Bow. Laughed and said, I said, I'm going to do it. And I had to send a video of the thing not working.
Yeah.
And it said, okay, well, you'll have to send it. And then
Did you have to tell him your mother's maiden name?
In 5 minutes later...
Careful.
5 minutes later, money
Clicking on
appeared.
an injury there.
The money appeared in my account. By the way, going to be doing some retro streaming this week. Thank you very much indeed to my mister. This is now loaded. I think, I haven't tried it. I think this is now loaded with every single Nintendo 64 game.
It's not got SNES things on.
It hasn't got any SNES. It's got a SNES on there. Hasn't got any SNES games. You tell me what games you want. I'll put them on.
Little Nemo.
All right. Okay. Here's what we're going to do a bit of next week. Won't do it for the whole show. Catherine is going to play Little Nemo and
Desperate Housewives.
I don't think I'll be able to get Desperate Housewives to run on here. And you're going to play... What's it, Clarty the Cat? What was the game you used to play on the Spectrum? Garfield.
Gabrielle?
You're going to play... Hey, 128 Specky! There we go. We're talking about retro. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you, Graham, as well, for the sub. Missed those. Thank you. You've been so generous tonight, guys. It's really appreciated. Yeah, you're going to play... What was it called? Miss Desperate Housewives?
Yeah.
Maybe they... Because we tried to play before.
Yeah, we added the disc, didn't we?
Desperate Housewives game in browser. There we go. This is where we tried,
yeah.
I think. Buena Vista.
It was a good game. It was before you could do like spicy things on Sims, so I quite enjoyed it. And it had like little, if I remember rightly, it had the narrator's voice on it and stuff. It was good. Well, probably not very good, but
I know we can't play it. Oh, it's on GOG. Hang on, it's on GOG. I would love to play this game. I've wanted Desperate Housewives. If it's on GOG, you can. Oh, it's just a wish list.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hang on. Here's what we can do.
Sometimes it's the little things that make us feel close to family.
Okay, well, I don't want Nana's Nelaga.
I quite fancy it.
What's Desperate Housewives video game?
Yep.
Welcome to Retro Games. Hi, I'm Jace, and for 30 years I've been running the world's biggest retro game store.
Where is it, Jace? Oh, fuck.
I am so excited to bring you a new series. One of the most inspirational games to ever hit the gaming scene.
It is natural for one to develop a
You used to play
facade
this?
to influence how people perceive us. Some projected
Quite good
image
actually
of
for the time, isn't it?
Well, what is it supposed? What is it
It's a
supposed to be
mystery.
doing?
It's a murder mystery, if I remember rightly. Terry Hatcher.
It's all about old women having it off with young fit men, right? Like the Coca-Cola guy.
No, not really.
All right. No, Catherine, this does not look good for the time. This looks shit for
It was
any
great.
time.
I used to love it.
Brie Vanderkamp.
Yeah, Brie Vanderkamp. Have a look at see if you can see Little Nemo. I used to love that. It was so cute.
On the SNES or the NES?
I thought it was a SNES.
The Dream Master?
Yeah, it was that. It was.
This?
Yeah.
I fucking hate all this shit. I think you go back so far in retro to the point where it's shit. Atari is shit. This is shit. But I don't mean to be rude about your memories.
Rain on My Parade. Come here. Let's just go a bit further because it wasn't all like that. It was this.
Is Nemo the fish?
No, the boy.
What was the fish?
The fish is called Nemo, but this was before Finding Nemo.
So are Little Nemo and Finding Nemo connected?
No.
What?
Little Nemo is like, he's in dreams.
Is it?
He goes into his dreams. I spent a lot of time on this level.
Song I used to like.
Go on.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, bum, 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 make it the cutest that I've ever seen. Bum, 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 fill it with roses and pack it a tissue. It was because we didn't have the Sandman here, and it they would play it in the 70s. Hey, Yasser.
Hey.
Atari 2600 is not rubbish. No, I know, I'm being slightly dismissive, but those games are shit now. Those are the games I go back and I don't really get much pleasure playing. But if I go back to Super Nintendo, I'm in.
Yes, mate. Yes.
You won't be able to play this.
But look at those spikes.
Yeah. This does look like a good play. Little Nemo, SNES. I don't think you can play SNES in the browser.
Maybe it wasn't a SNES. Maybe it was a NES. But I thought I had a SNES, I thought.
Oh, hang on. You might have to play this in the browser, Kath.
Oh, mate.
Click. Here. Are we playing this?
Not now.
But I think. Click enter to start game. I think X and it says. So it's saying the main keyboard buttons are X and Z. Over to you, kid.
Well, I'm just going left and right. Could I not jump? Is it spacebar to jump?
Yeah, try it. So.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this bastard! I remember you. Oh, hang on. This isn't me. This is just a demo.
No, hang on.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh. Oh, you're back. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. You could have been playing that for ages.
That's wicked, though, isn't it?
Why? Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, yeah, you get in the frog suit and jump. I remember that now.
That's a shame. I really thought you were going to be...
Wicked at it. I could have had you on there and pretended it was all me.
See, the enter button works. Try. Right.
No. Oh, so that's chucking. That's jumping. So what's going?
Is it arrows? Yeah, it's arrows. She's in. Right, let's make this...
Oh, no, I have to go and talk to this guy, I remember.
Oh, I hate pricks like this. Oh, they can't see us. Look, I can't see it. There's no audio, guys, so it's not us...
It's just a talking bit.
Hello, little boy. What are you doing?
I can't get down.
Oh, stop pressing buttons because it keeps changing.
What?
Every time you press a button.
Yeah, but it's asking me to. Should
Right.
not be playing on that one.
No. No.
Here, this place is too dangerous for little boys, but if you've got your mind set on staying here, I should tell you a secret. Many of the creatures here will give you a ride if you feed them candy. You can ride for as long as you like. Press select to stop. Also, many doors are locked. You will need to collect a different key for each lock in order to get through. By the way, my name is Flip. I remember you, Flip.
Flip sounds like a right wrong then.
Right, let me just remind myself. How do I throw? Right, okay.
You got it?
I think so, yeah. I've got to get over it. Right, so this thing's going to come. This. We don't need sound effects. I want to jump on that bad boy. Come here. Right, so I want. Oh,
you're
no.
You're going to ride the lizard?
I'm going to get in the frog thing, yeah.
What are you doing?
I can't get down. Hang on. How do I get down? I forgot.
Jump off it. Just walk off it.
Yeah. This way. Hang on.
What are you doing?
This way. I need
Stop
to get
it.
closer.
Stop it.
Hang on.
Stop it. Jump! Jump!
Oh, hang on. Now
He killed you. He kills you.
Oh, hang on. No, that killed me.
Oh, that scream is great. I've never heard that. That's 12-year-old Catherine screaming.
Right, now I've got to remember that. I've got to remember not to.
How do you get him? How do you enter him?
I have to give him sweeties. Jump, jump and throw. Ah, no!
He's stuck up there, isn't he? How are you going to get him up there? Do you have to come down from the top?
Jump and throw. Jump and throw. I can't jump and throw. How do I do sweeties? Z. Right, hang on. Yes! Now let me in you. Why?
Why are you flying? What happened?
I threw him a thing and he ate it, but he wouldn't let me jump him.
That's ungrateful.
You're going out early tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Could you just leave this on? Maybe I have to enter from behind.
Oh! You got to peg him.
Oof.
You got milk. Do you have to throw the milk at him? Or maybe just leave him. Maybe you don't get into him to start with.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you don't. But you're shit.
Shh, I can't remember. Shush. All right, well, let's ignore that bit then. Have that, you. Oof.
Oh, you need him to get up there, isn't it?
Yeah. I need to jump on him.
Right, you need to stun him and then jump on him.
I need to.
Let me have a go. What are the buttons?
I think it's ZX and then it's the left and right.
So that's duck. That's that. ZX. Right. Here we go. Hang on.
You got to climb up that bad boy.
Oh yeah, I got it.
But then the spiky snails are going to start coming. Jump over it.
Oh fuck! He didn't have he could do that. A bastard.
Now you need to try lobbing.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if there's something up. Oh, fuck.
Maybe you jump on him from above.
That's what I said. Here we go. He's having it. He's had it. Oh, you bastard!
Exactly. Not as easy as it looks, is it?
One more.
Game over.
One more. Your scream was a delight. that was young'un screaming. Continue. I don't want to watch this shit.
Go, run. Yeah. I think you have to jump on him from above. Maybe you have to get straight on his back and not on his face.
They can fuck off. I don't want to get on him. I want the key.
Oh, yeah.
What does the key do?
It gets you through a door.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh! Can I swim? Can I swim? Can I swim?
No, but eat that thing quick.
Oh, fuck, bastard.
You need to get on him to get up.
All right. Well, I was up. I got the key.
You might be able to swim as him.
Well, of course you can.
I can't remember.
He's amphibious. I got the key, though. Do I need to get I've still got the key.
You still got it.
Oh, fuck you, bastard.
You jumped right on him.
I did. Right.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, from there.
I've
Adam. And then from above, jump on him.
Hang on. Let me stun him again. Let me give him another one. I want to make sure. Oh, no. Come down. How do I come down?
I think you just go through the middle. No.
fuck, you absolute bastard. Here we go. Got
Yeah.
it.
On.
Now.
On. No. Won't let you.
You got to do it. Have you got to do it when he's chomping?
I think you've got to jump on him from above.
All right. But then I can't. Oh, fuck. Right, let's go back here. Let's do this properly. Oh, this
Watch
bastard!
out for this spike you get.
Is he doing? Who's this prick? There's no one watch. Everyone has left.
Have they?
I think so. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not playing now. Right,
Oh,
okay.
you muffed it.
All right. Well, that was fun. We're going to do 2 episodes of El Dorado.
Now?
Yeah, we promised them El Dorado. What's your problem?
There's a bit. Oh, you saw it when you were on the train. You have to keep jumping over the thing, and there's like spikes.
Right, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. Is we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to have one more. Catherine's going to have one more game of what's it called, Little Nemo.
Yeah.
And then we'll see it. We'll see how she gets on. All right. So she's going to have one more game of Little Nemo, and then we're going to.
Oh, I think I get how I'm supposed to.
Do you know how to do it now?
I've just had a. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah.
Okay.
Get it back on quick.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go.
That's Nemo there. It's cute.
Watch this bit. I want to see this bit. Boom chat chat, boom chat chat, boom chat chat, boom chat
Get in the
chat,
Zeppelin.
boom chat chat, boom chat chat, boom chat chat, chat chat, chat chat, chat chat, chat chat, chat chat, ooh to Slumberland.
What?
Ooh, we're going to Slumberland. The princess has chosen you. Ah! Fuck, it goes on a bit, right?
Yeah, but the more it goes on, the more I'm getting a rush of memory.
There we go. She's coming back. She's coming back. I tell you what we can do. We can skip. We can. Let's skip past this bit. I want to get into the game, right?
Yeah. All right.
I just want to get into the game. There we go. We're in the game. All right. Managed to press skip. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Dream 1.
XZ.
The Mushroom Forest.
Oh, this bloody.
We talk to this prick. We can't skip this. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China.
For little boys. But if you've got your
Chickadee
mind set on
China,
staying
the
here,
Chinese chicken.
I should tell you can have a ride on them if you give them sweets.
Chickadee
Yeah.
the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
Okay.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Shut up, visionary. How dare you? Here we go. Go on, Cap. Do it. Right. He has to blow a bubble. You got to make him blow a bubble.
Oh,
so give
3
him...
sweets.
That's it. Now he's got the bubble.
Oh.
Here we go.
A boing.
She's got
a
it.
Boing. A boing.
There's a key up there. Do you want to get the key?
Yeah, and a boing. I'm just
Add a
going to
boing.
bounce.
Add a boing.
I'm going to belly bounce these.
Add a boing,
spiky
Mike. Here we go.
Boofed. A boofed.
Now there's going to be more of those flying back. Look
A
at
bit,
this. Oh!
The boofed. Right. Oof. Oof.
Double bubble. She's
Yeah.
back. Muscle memory. Get the key. Get the key.
Do 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 do.
First aid.
I used to be much faster. This isn't bad though, is it?
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Eesh.
Oh,
the
Molly!
face. I forgot about him. No,
Molly!
I've got to get on him now and get him to burrow.
Chuck the things at him. 1, 2, 3.
3. Looks like rolling rat. Get in. Down we go.
Do you know what, guys? We're going to carry on playing this.
I'm doing this all night.
If you're a Patreon, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for the mixing desk. Hopefully we'll have a new mixing desk next week. We really appreciate it. Have a great evening. Me and Kath are going to play this. Ciao, ciao, ciao.